Dunlaps. It's for all my fluffy people out there. Fluffy. The year of the belly is here, baby. It's our time. It's all about the big backs and sweet snacks. Big backs. Yeah, it's too heavy. Let's go. All my life I hated rice, I hated pinto beans. I'd rather eat some waffles, pizza, or some chicken wings. A quarter pound of Big Mac sauce, bacon, extra cheese. Supersize my drinking fries, 2 McChickens, please. My head is shaven clean, and my mug is mean. Big back, plumbers crack, and my shoes lean. Swipe my EBT to get some groceries. Eating ham and cheese, belly hanging out my jeans. Fuck some green beans, I want a chicken palm. Bench pressing fat bitches till I broke my arm. I'm dunking milk and cookies, finger rolling donut holes. I've been standing on business till my ankles swole. Yeah, cause it's the year of the fat power. It's all you can eat, the buffet is ours. Hey, for all my Dunlaps and big backs, I show my belly to the world, let them know I'm fat. Yeah, cause it's the year of the fat power. It's all you can eat, the buffet is ours. Hey, for all my Dunlaps and big backs, I show my belly to the world, let them know I'm fat. It's the dumpling dunker, taking buffets under. The pot roast lover, the big goat chugger. What I want for supper, a chimichanga smothered. Melted toast with butter, grape jelly Smuckers. Sloppy Joe crusher, messy motherfucker. Keep them veggies, brother, unless they cheddar covered. Thanksgiving stuffing, I preheat my oven. I'm bigger than McLovin, so keep them burgers coming. I do the jelly roll and let my belly roll. I'm at the corner store buying all the Debbie rolls. Don't need no vegetables. I bake my chicken slow. Sweet and sour chicken, fried rice, and egg rolls. Yeah, cause it's the year of the fat power. It's all you can eat, the buffet is ours. Hey, for all my Dunlaps and big backs, I show my belly to the world, let them know I'm fat. Yeah, cause it's the year of the fat power. It's all you can eat, the buffet is ours. Hey, for all my Dunlaps and big backs, I show my belly to the world, let them know I'm fat. Fat power, fat power, fat power. Just grab your belly, tell them. Fat power, fat power, fat power. Just grab your belly.
It's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. And I'm with my guys, Sugar J the Wise One and Kim the Baptist.
Yes,
and we are the apostles of the youth boxing community. And we're bringing It's Boxing to You.
It's the apostles and we come to lay of hands. Half step, weave the jab, uppercut, pick up your mans. It's Pastor Gucci Cam, Sugar J the Wise Man. We bring them to the light, make these haters understand. Northside is where I stand. Nebraska, that's the land. We cancels out the jab from a southpaw stance. We beat the competition, knock it out with either hand. And we drop the link, so come and kick it with your fam. And we drop receipts, so keep your sources on hand. If you can't confirm that this facts, you spread propaganda. Make sure you hit the like when you subscribe to the channel. One love to the playback gang and the panel. It's boxing to you.
It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. Represent the 402. B and Team Crawford, that's what we do. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. What it do? Represent the 402. Team Crawford, B&B, yeah, that's what we do. Y'all know who it is. It's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. Huh. They said we weren't gonna do it, Cam. They said we weren't gonna last in this bitch, but we here. Huh. The apostles of the YouTube boxing community. We laying hands on their ass. Y'all see what it is. We got Young Sugar J, the switch hitter from B&B, coming out 2023. One love. Y'all know what it is, huh? But y'all gonna see what it is. Mr. Gucci, you, Cam the Baptist, Sugar J the Wise One, we are the apostles of the YouTube boxing community.
I have two questions for you, Bernie, before I get you out of here. Appreciate your time. What do you think about the back and forth with Tank and Bud? What's your thoughts on it? Obviously, you Bud's friend. You've seen some of the stuff he said wasn't the most polite, wasn't the most gentlemanly like. What are your thoughts on it, or do you have none?
Tank is a bitch. That's what he is. Tank is a bitch. That's what.
Do you have none?
Tank is a bitch. That's what he is. A cold bitch. That's what.
Obviously, you Bud's.
It's the Gooch. Hold on. It's the Gooch to you, Mr. Gooch to you. That nigga, hey, that nigga Bernie turned up today. And Bernie didn't turn up today, man. Team Crawford, Team Nelson. Hey, Team Crawford today. It's Team Nelson. Team Nelson turned up today. Man, that was amazing. I will be showing later on. We will be showing in a few minutes the interview. I do not own the rights to what I will be showing is for educational purposes only. But man, y'all see what it is, man. Y'all see what it is, man. I'm gonna play that later on. I just had to, because we got some of these. This shit was taken, Bud, last week, but that shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. But we're gonna get on that later on, man. Open panel type shit. I got some shit stored up for that. But let's talk about the man of the hour, man. Our guy, man. If y'all seen it, hey, it's funny. It's funny. Y'all see the video. Y'all, man, we been rocking with So Cold since day one, brother. So it's yeah, y'all see it, y'all know it, y'all be it. You know what I'm saying? We about to do it. It's B&B year. I told y'all a month ago. It's the year of B&B. Bomac and the team, they about to get trainer of the year. We got to do it right, man. If y'all didn't see the oh my gosh, bro, the interview today with So Cold and Pacheco. I had to sit there and all for a minute, bruh. I keep telling you, mother juggers. I keep telling you. Matter of fact, hold on. Let me go here. Let me go here. Gooch, what you about to do? Because I keep trying to tell you, mother juggers. Y'all ain't understanding though. So I guess I'm gonna have to tell you in a whole nother way. I guess because I've been telling y'all for a minute, but this is where this. Listen to this.
Who the hell is Mr. Gooch? Mr. Gooch to you? Man, I'm not even going to spend too much time on nobody named Gooch. The man is named Mr. Gooch. Like, I don't even know what you want me to do with that. Who the hell is Mr. Gooch? Like, who do y'all send for me? Like, please let me know this. Mr. Gooch. Block JJ.
Y'all know about Omaha? Y'all see that fighting Bud? Nigga. That fight's all around Omaha. Like Bud tell you, that's how he grew up. Youngin grew up in these streets. Just like I did. Just like a lot of these cats around here. A lot of these cats is loyal though. So when you talk shit or you discredit one of ours, brother, yeah, the dogs come out and we coming out to bite.
So when y'all seen if y'all didn't watch it, we about to watch it, man. Shout out to I'm looking, was it Fight Hub, my bad. I'm going through Fight Hub. Shout out to Fight Hub. I'm gonna use theirs. It's because I want to show y'all Bomac. I'm gonna show you the whole 14 minutes of what I got, and then we gonna, so I'm gonna do my thing in the middle of it. But like y'all just heard that fight, that fighting Bud, nigga, y'all about to see it, it's so cold. Yeah, bro, y'all about to see it. If y'all didn't see it when that man took them glasses off today, I'm gonna show y'all if y'all didn't see it. I'm about to show y'all. If y'all didn't see it, I'm about to show you. I'm pulling it up right now. My bad. I'm pulling it up right now. But yeah. So to all you naysayers, to you mudjuckers that's out here, got nicknames for my guy so cold, I hope you pull up today too. I hope you ain't doing nothing. I hope you snowed in and you ready to come talk your shit. Cause our show is ready to come on to the other panel and talk my shit. But I seen that it's going on in the morning. So yeah, so I hope you do come on, because yeah, we gonna have to, yeah. Yeah, I see him in the chat, y'all. The Wigglers here. Oh, it's gonna be a debate. It might be a debate, y'all. We might see a debate. Y'all might see the whole debate, because yeah, this is our weekend, fam. This is our weekend. Ooh, this mother jugger said, put the money on the line. Put the money on the line. Put the money on the line. So y'all know what, man, peep game. It's our weekend. I told y'all this a couple weeks ago, man. I told y'all this about a month ago, man. If B&B start this shit off right, and way it's looking, man, we about to start this shit off right, man. And when I mean starting this shit off right, I'm talking about Pacheco, a tall, lanky guy, man, who's put people to sleep. He's been putting his opponents to sleep. I've been watching him. I've been checking him out. But one thing, like I said, and I said it time and time again, and I've been on other people's panel, and I said it on mine. I told y'all, and I keep telling y'all, if that man so cold hits him to the body, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then y'all can say, well, nigga, I'm sorry. People, did y'all see how Bud had So Cold in the corner and So Cold was taking them punches? Did y'all see how Bernie was tightening that body up? He is ready. Did y'all see it in his eyes? Y'all, like I said, Omaha, we breed dogs, man. We breed dogs, but y'all don't want to believe in that. Y'all don't want to believe in that. Y'all believe in what y'all want to believe in. Y'all think we just y'all think we just a one show pony around here. Y'all think we just got Bud. Nah, man. Nah, man. Y'all seeing what Bo Mack and them was doing with Keyshawn? Come on, man. Come on, Andy Cruz. And I'm gonna talk about this. Andy Cruz, you better slow your roll, buddy. Slow your roll. Slow your roll, buddy. Yeah, this is it. Slow your roll, because you I know you want it. 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 So do what you do at 140. Let us come up there and take it from you. Man, one love to my panel, man. One love to the chat. Yeah, I'm gonna open it up for the panel, because I know some people want to talk some shit to me. I know some people want to talk some shit to me, because from my understanding, this is especially let me go here. Why they gonna talk shit? Because in a minute, we gonna listen to what this guy had to say. And what you had to tell her, Bertie?
I have two questions for you, Bernie, before I get you out of here. Appreciate your time. What do you think about the back and forth with Tank and Bud? What's your thoughts on it? Obviously, you Bud's friend. You've seen some of the stuff he said.
What you think, Bernie?
Legitimately, like, what are your thoughts on it, or do you have none?
Tank is a bitch. That's what he is.
We gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it. 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 Do 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 do. Gooch, you stupid. Oh yeah, we gonna talk about it though. But no further ado, man. We about to go in for the talking to my guy, man. Who is coming? Who we be seeing on stage in 48 hours and 48 hours and in about 48 hours we be seeing this guy stepping on the big stage. Let me bring it up. Let me see. Do I got it? Let me bring it all the way up. Okay, it's here. Boom. Man, shout out to So Cold, man. Shout out, man. Shout out to Team Nelson that's doing their thing. Like he said, he ain't camp ready. But I'm gonna let him tell y'all. I don't own the rights. I don't own the rights to the content that you about to see. It's for educational purposes only. Man, if y'all ain't seen it, man, this was some heavy. This is some good shit today. Good shit. You got to see what So Cold was really about. So with that said, further ado, I'm about to mute my mic, and I might pause it a couple of times to talk my shit. You know how it does this. Cam will be on in a minute. He take care of his hygienes and all that shit. So as he was telling me, but nigga probably just eating. You know what I'm saying? Y'all seen the fat video before. Nah, let me stop. Let me go to So Cold. And here's So Cold. Here goes So Cold and Steve Nelson and Diego Pacheco. Man, we the B-side for the first time in a long time. But we got this.
Well, thank you, Justin. Yeah, plenty of noise in here. We got Steve Nelson's guys over here. We got Pacheco's guys over here. But what we also have is a brilliant, brilliant fight. I love this fight. It's a real world-class matchup at 168 pounds. Diego Pacheco, the young man, 22-0, WBO ranked #1 contender in the world. A lot of people talking about him as the future of the division against a man to my left, who I'm actually delighted is getting this opportunity. I think he's grinded away for a long time after a great performance in Los Angeles. Of course, Steve Nelson, 20-0, a massive opportunity for him at world level with a great team. Bomac, Terence Crawford here and the team as well. This is, as I said, a real fight. Also joined, of course, by Jose Benavidez. Two great fighters, two great teams as well. We'll start on the left. Bomac, we're going to start with you. This is a guy that you've been shouting about for a long time. To me, Terence has been saying, give this guy an opportunity. He's a world-class champion. He can be a world-class world champion. He's a world-class fighter. The moment's here on Saturday night. Real fight and a great fight as well. I know you guys really fancy this one.
First of all, I just want to say thank you, man. The Matchroom and Zone giving us the opportunity to showcase Steve's talent. What y'all gonna see what we've been talking about for like the last 10 years. It's not new to us, but it's gonna be new to y'all. Pacheco's a great fighter. He got a great team.
Oh, my bad. What the hell?
I watched him up and down, back and forth. Not only me, but my team, Red, Saul, Bud, Bernie. We ready. I promise you that. We ready. Bud, I watched him up and down, back. It's not new to us, but it's gonna be new to y'all.
I had to rewind it because I need y'all to listen to what I've been telling y'all. Listen to this.
I watched him up and down, back and forth. Not only me, but my team, Red, Saul, Bud, Burn. I watched him up and down, back and forth. Not only me, but my team. It's not new to us, but it's going to be new to y'all. Pacheco's a great fighter. He got a great team. I watched him up and down, back and forth. Not only me, but my team, Red, Saul, Bud, Bernie. We ready. I promise you that.
Now, I have told you guys, I've said this. Everybody that keep coming to me talking about, oh, this, bro, if y'all don't know, If I don't know, y'all need to know. And especially to you ex-Eurosexuals or however y'all want to call yourselves right now, searching for a hero, because your hero right now act like he don't even want to get in the ring. Now he's saying from Fendora is on. That's a whole nother subject, Gooch. We ain't gonna talk about him right now. We talking about Soul Code. But what I want to talk about is the gurus, because like I said, that trainer, 2023 trainer of the year. Yeah, he breaks people down, and if he got a fighter that's going to listen, guess what's going to happen?
We ready. You know, we
They're
really
ready.
never
It's
been
work time.
but that's okay. We'll take the challenge.
You've been on both sides of this kind of spectrum over the years of fighters coming through. This time you've got a guy that's never really had the opportunity. He's been looking for the opportunity. He's an older guy. It must happen now for him. He's undefeated. He's 20-0. Plus the other side, the young man who has looked to have been tested, but actually never really been tested. Obviously, the plan is to test him. What's the difference between these two guys, and why does your charge win on Saturday night?
You know what? They both great fighters, and he got a great trainer. Benavidez, his dad. The other guys is in his corner. But what makes Steven just a little bit different? Probably that IQ and that will and determination. Now the kid is young. We ain't gonna take nothing away from him. Fabulous boxer. He just got to wait his turn.
And finally, you know this man inside out. I'll ask him the same question. I know the pedigree in the gym. I know the dog in the gym. How bad does this young man, or slightly older than him, but how bad does he want it on Saturday night?
Y'all see.
Jose, welcome.
Well, I'm super excited about this fight, but first I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to be here with the great fighter, the face of boxing. 168 is going to take over. I want to thank Crawford team, Bomac, and Steven Nelson for this opportunity. I know this is a hard task for us too. We train super hard. We've been working together with Diego now for quite a while, and he's improving every time, but we got to make a statement. I know that Diego is ready to take over the 168. And Saturday, everybody's going to see the new face of boxing. And thank you for the opportunity, Matchroom, DAZN, and you guys are going to see something different.
You have a lot of faith in your man, obviously. You don't really turn down any opponents. We've not seen that. We had other plans all of a sudden. Steve Nelson's kind of like that guy where might not be the biggest name in the world, but everyone in boxing knows how good he is. Some will say, why Steve Nelson? That's a dangerous fight. But we want real fights, right? I mean, we have to prove ourselves.
These are the kind of fighters we need in order to make history, to go to the next level. I think Diego Pacheco has shown little by little, improving in every fight, and he's been looking spectacular. We're not going to stop now. Un saludo para toda la raza mexicana. Les vamos a dar una muy buena pelea este sábado. No se la pierdan. Diego Pacheco, 168.
Steve, welcome. I'm really pleased you got this opportunity when the guys were looking for that world-ranked fighter at 168. We love your team as well, and we know what this means to you. It was a great performance in LA. Didn't even get out of second gear. This is though a big step up for both of you as well. You look ready. I saw the pictures today with your shirt off. You're in unbelievable shape, ready to go in Las Vegas on Saturday night.
Yeah, I'm definitely ready, man. Like, everybody's saying, yeah, Steve Nelson, he's a good fighter, but they've seen an okay version of me. I've never been this focused, worked this hard, been this determined for nothing in my life, and it's going to show Saturday. I promise you that.
This young man, as Bomac said, a tremendous young fighter, yet really to go through the gears himself as well. You expect him to need to do that on Saturday night. You need to take him into the deep end.
If you know what, look, let me take these glasses off so everybody can understand me. Look, let's weigh this out. 23, from Cali, Mexican, signed the Matchroom. He take a loss, he can bounce back. I'm 36, from Omaha, Nebraska, been through hell to get here. And I mean hell. And not just in boxing. Military, the streets, been shot, been blown up, been through everything. Injuries, all that. I can't afford to lose. So if you think I'm coming in this fight just to lay down, I'm not. So he can make it hard or it be easy, but I'm not losing. I'm not backing down.
I think you kind of answered that question. I said to Bomac, how much do you want? How much do you need this
He can
victory
either
on
make
Saturday?
it hard
Is it still
or he
possible
can make
to
it
find love in
easy.
your 40s and above? The 3 ways we level the playing field for singles your age.
But
From Omaha, Nebraska, been through hell to get here. And I mean hell.
My bad. Go
And not
back a
just
little
in
bit.
boxing. Military, the streets, been shot,
That
been
shit took
blown
us
up,
back.
been
How?
through everything. Injuries,
We
all
gonna
that.
talk about it.
I can't afford to lose. So if you think I'm coming in this fight just to lay down, I'm not. So he can make it hard or it be easy, but I'm not losing. I'm not backing down.
I think you kind of answered that question. I said to Bomac, how much do you want? How much do you need this victory on Saturday night?
This is life changing for me, the people around me, the kids I coach, my family. It's so much behind this. I'm not fighting for Steven Nelson. I'm fighting for a whole community of people who didn't get opportunities, that had a talent in and outside of boxing. I'm speaking for those people, man. Like, it's hard. It's hard out here, and we gotta step up and make shit happen.
Well, you got the chance on Saturday night, Diego. You're now the hunted. Really, these guys, they're hungry. These guys see you as an opportunity to change their life. You're almost protecting the crown while chasing the bigger crown. Excited for a real fight in Las Vegas, headlining on Saturday night.
I just want to show this
man.
part.
You know, first off, I want to thank God for bringing me here safely for this amazing opportunity and for allowing me to have the best training camp of my life yet. You know, I'm more than ready for this test. You know, I know Steven Nelson's a great fighter. He has a great team, but you know, that's what we wanted. You know, we know before we signed a fight with Steven Nelson, we're looking at way bigger fights than this, and they didn't happen because the guys know what I bring when I come into the ring. And, you know, I want to thank Steven Nelson and his team for taking the fight and taking on this amazing opportunity for both of us, really. You know, we're both trying to get to that next level. And, yeah, now we're here. You know, I want to thank Eddie Hearn, thank Matchroom for believing in me since I was 17 years old. You know, it's been an amazing journey this far in my career. And, man, you know, I'm from the trenches, too, bro. You know, I'm from the hood. And, you know, if you guys see where I come from, bro, like, you know, come on now. Like, you know, I'm not, you know what I'm
It's
saying?
not about the street or none of that stuff. I'm just talking about stuff I've been through.
Yeah,
not
no, but
because
I'm
where
saying,
I'm
like-
from, but what I've been through.
Okay,
Like,
yeah,
so
yeah,
no
but-
man's gonna stand in front of me and tell me that they gonna take something that I want from me. Cause I done
Alright,
been
shit.
through it all. And
Ain't nobody gonna stand in front of me and tell me they're gonna take it
all
from
right,
me.
well, we
It's
gonna
gonna
see.
be a fight.
We gonna see
We
Saturday.
gotta fight.
Hey, we gonna see Saturday. Hey,
I'm saying, look.
Hey, when
like I
Omaha
said,
show up, they show
I've
out.
been telling you. Hold on, wait. Hey, hold on. So look, like I've been saying, it's not personal and it's not business either. It's destined. It's God's plan. I'm telling you, man, this is God's plan, and this is part of the story. This is part of the big story that we had planned out. An iconic movie we made about Steven Nelson someday, and you guys gonna be all part of it.
Do you listen? I love this. You truly believe you can look this man in the eye and tell him you will beat him on Saturday night?
I promise you that.
We're gonna see. We're
So
gonna see Saturday.
You have to come.
Listen,
It's gonna be a hell of a
words
fight.
don't mean
If you
shit.
ready, it
Words don't mean shit, man. We're gonna see
Hey,
Saturday.
y'all. Hey, that looks like a teenager going against a grown man.
It's about what we do when we get
You
in
know
that
how
ring,
you know how
baby.
teenagers
We're
always
gonna put up a
smell.
great fight for the fans,
Nigga,
and the best man win.
Exactly.
Let's
You
go.
understand it. You understand it.
Diego, finally, last one to you. World number one, WBO, on the verge of being made mandatory to, of course, the great Canelo Alvarez. We know that's down the road, but Saturday night, the biggest test of your career. You believe you beat this man in style at the Cosmopolitan Hotel live on DAZN.
Definitely. You know, I feel like ever since I've been 10 years old, I've been training my ass off nonstop, never taking no breaks. You know, I love boxing. This is my passion. And obviously, you know, I got the talent. I got the physical attributes. I got all that combined with my hard work. You know what I'm saying? It's a given for me to be here. You know, it's something I dreamed of as a kid. You know, just, you know, hearing my parents when I started boxing early, you know, one day my son going to be headlining in Vegas, at LA. And, you know, now I'm here. So it's really a dream come true. And, you know, I'm not letting up for nothing, bro. I'm working my ass off every day. And, you know, I'm not backing down for nobody. I'm telling you that right now. And you seen Eddie Hearn, the opponents I fought before in my career this far, you know, I might make it look easy. It don't look like a challenge. But then those same guys go and fight your other prospects and they give them upsets or they give them draws or, you know what I'm saying, they give them hard-ass fights. But when I get in there with them, it look easy. It ain't really, you know what I'm saying? So
None of those guys,
we're gonna see.
none of them guys
Yeah,
is even
no,
close to me.
yeah,
None of them
no,
guys
I'm
you
not,
fought.
I'm not comparing nobody to you.
I'm just
I'm
saying,
not comparing
none
nobody
of them
to
guys you fought is
But
like
I'm just
me.
saying, like, you see my level compared to all these other guys.
I do, and I
Let's go.
respect it, and that's why I train like I train. I train like you was the greatest fighter ever lived because that's how you get the best. So cold for me to focus on you, like you. I'm not underestimating you. I'm not going there and saying, "Oh yeah, he all right." No.
Yeah, same
You
here.
great
Same
because
here.
that's
No,
how I
I've
train.
been giving you nothing but respect. Every interview, he's a
Yeah,
great
for
fighter,
sure.
and it's gonna be a great fight.
Exactly.
Let's get it.
Yeah, you got a couple of words. We know you've
Saturday night,
headlined.
tune in.
We know you've headlined in Mexico before. A couple of words for your Mexican fans as well, tuning in on Saturday.
Sí, primero que nada, quiero hacer las gracias a Dios por la oportunidad de estar aquí. Tenemos un campamento espectacular, estamos listos y va a ser una gran pelea este sábado. No se la pierdan por The Zone. Esa vez vamos con todo y viva México.
This game, you're not ready for it.
Vamos con
My
todo.
bad.
I just want to thank everybody, all the fighters. We've got a great fight card on Saturday night. Thanks to Bomac, thanks to Jose Benavidez. Great energy in here as well. Guys, just a round of applause, firstly, for the man to my left from Omaha, Nebraska, so-called Steve Nelson here. And to my right, the world #1, the young man chasing supremacy at 168 pounds, Diego Pacheco. We're going to face the guys off here. Don't miss it on Saturday night.
Uncle Bomac in the back talking shit. Hey, Youngin look like he want to smile. Look, Youngin going to smile. When you got a grown man all about business, Youngin want to smile. Oh, we got. Okay. I see nerd. I see. We got a switch hitter up in the house today. I see the switch hitters here. What's up, boxer nerd? What up? What up with you? I see you in the house today. Okay, switch hitter. Oh, I believe you go to yeah. You gotta do one of them Gargamel laughs. Yeah. This is gonna be one hell of a fight, bro. One hell of a fight, bro. I can't lie. So we got Pacheco, man. This dude Pacheco, man. We about to let me go here. Diego Pacheco, he don't get me wrong, man. Dude's nice. I've been checking him out for the past couple weeks. So I'm about to try to see where they at. Man, I've been doing so much boxing. What's up with your boy fighting dude Brock Jarvis? We gonna talk about that later too. Oh damn. Meant to get out the screen. I'm just Thurman about to fight Brock Jarvis. Come on, man. Thurman needs to fight Earl, and let's make some money, man. Let's fight Earl. Let's make some money, man. That's what we need to do. Let's fight Earl and let's make some money. Can we do that, y'all? Can we do that, y'all? Can we fight Earl, make some money, Keith? Instead of all that extra shit you trying to do over there, man. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Damn, I've been watching a lot of boxing. Okay. So let me do it like this then.
You ain't been watching shit.
Fuck you. Matter of fact, I'm about to while we chopping it up. Let's go here. This is what we about to do while I'm chopping it up. Let's see, where is it at? That was a nice what's your name today though? What you think?
Yeah, that face off was nice, bro. That was a decent press conference. Listen, I'm hella proud of bro, man. Shout out So Cold, you know what I'm saying, for doing this thing, you know what I mean, steady grinding it out, you know, and this is I'm really anxious to finally see bro get his, get his shot, you know what I'm saying, an opportunity, because a lot of times we were only hearing his name in association with Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he fighting on blood undercards. You know, we've been telling guys to watch out for him for a long time. But they like, well, if we watching out for him, what we watching out for? When we, you know what I'm saying? So I'm finally glad to see bro get the opportunity to go out and actually demonstrate his talents and demonstrate, to the world what we've been knowing and telling people for years. You know what I'm saying? We've been telling folks for a long, long, long time. And don't get me wrong, Diego Pacheco is a good fighter. He's a solid fighter, man. He's
Oh,
solid. He's
hold on,
decent.
my friend.
He's solid. He's a decent fighter. But I'll tell you like this. So cold gonna see this man, bro. I gotta be all the way real with you. Like like
No, now these now as you can see, long and lanky. He's long
mhm.
and lanky. Got a little pop to him. You know what I'm saying? He got pop
He's
to him.
wiry.
That part.
He's wiry.
That part.
He's wiry. Uh Bro, going to the body, it's a wrap. But even
I
more so,
like I'm saying.
getting inside of that range, trying to make him fight like he's a smaller fighter with him being that tall. Yeah, it's not gonna go how a lot of people is thinking. A lot of people are sleeping on So Cold. A lot of people underestimating So Cold. This is about to be an upset, and I can't
Hey,
wait.
Chuck. Hey, hold on, Kel. Stop, hold on. I'm going in the chance. Don't lurk, nigga. Don't lurk. Don't act like Don't do that. What you hit the pedal when I dropped the link, boxing there. It's been a minute. That's been a
Yeah,
minute, switch hitter.
I'm
It's
headed to
been
the
a minute,
casino.
switch hitter.
I'm headed to the casino first thing in the morning to place my bet.
Right, right.
Uh,
Right.
So Cold
Okay.
is a huge.
Don't do that. Don't do that. We got people in the panel. We got people in the chat right now is looking for bets.
Man, these
Matter of fact, I
scary
think
ass
the
niggas
Wiggler.
don't pay. Nigga, I'm going to the house, nigga, where they pay my money. Nigga, these scary ass niggas still owe from the Arrow fight. I want to hear that shit.
What that's just one. I think the Wiggler will pay you. The Wiggler, no, they got a nice little system. They give the money to E3 and then E3 pay out. You know what I'm saying? But you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
that's
They can
decent.
go
That's
here.
understandable.
You know
But
what I'm saying? So
I don't think Q
I'm
want to
just
take that
saying.
bet. I don't
I'm just
think
saying,
Q
Q.
wants to.
Q hit me up and said that he wanted to see what did we want to do for the weekend. We actually been talking, sir. He's actually have asked us. I'm gonna drop the panel. I'm gonna drop the link in a minute. I got some shit we're gonna talk about. But yeah. See, man, Pacheco hits hard though. But then I'm like, do he hit harder than Houston? That's what people don't understand.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
I'm just
another
saying.
thing, guys have got to, like, look at these guys. Okay, Notice, a lot of these niggas are standing right there. Nobody's moving. Nobody's moving their feet. You know what I mean? Nobody's moving their head. No high guard. No nothing. You know what I mean? Footwork wins fights, ladies and gentlemen. Like all that for all that power, y'all swearing that Diego has. You
Yes,
gotta
please
be
hit the
there for
like
him to
button.
land. You gotta be
Please
there
hit
for
the
him to
like
land.
button.
Like
I hope
you
y'all
understand
are
what I'm
hitting the
saying?
like button.
For all that big power and all that big pop he got in the punch, the target has to be there for him to land.
Right. And I don't think like I said, I don't see his body getting tested. I don't see really nobody can really that slip up under there trying to get to the body like they should. But then I heard when I hear the guru say we see holes and we work on the holes. Oh my gosh, bro, because they told you. They told you we see the hoes. Okay, I'm not. I said I wasn't gonna bring him up right now. I said I was gonna wait till open panel. I'm not gonna bring him up, but y'all understand we pick people apart because the guru see hoes, and the guru shows you how to do it. And these cats, like I said, as long as you got a fighter that's going to listen and do what the guru do, then hey. See, y'all gonna have to slow down. Y'all gonna have to slow down. Let me run my show. I got this. I got this. I got this.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna see.
it's funny
Y'all gonna
because,
see.
like I say, truthfully, like I see So Cold winning by unanimous decision. I got So Cold by unanimous. I see So Cold outboxing the young bull, putting on a boxing clinic, schooling the young bull, taking advantage of the holes in this game, making him miss, making him pay.
You think he gonna frustrate
I
him?
see his number one. Huh?
You think he gonna frustrate him?
Yeah. Listen, if I feel like if Pacheco is unable to land, if Steven is making him miss, if Pacheco is unable to land, it will eventually frustrate him. The thing that I see in this, there's a difference in age and IQ with experience. You know what I mean? With Steve being 36, having been in with Bud since the beginning of his career, you know what I mean? I would have to say these guys have seen a lot of different types of styles. They've been in,
And
you know what I mean? They've
not
seen a
just
lot
that
of
though,
different types
Cam.
of styles, and they have a lot of different. They have a lot more experience, in my opinion. Now, even with him having less fights than Diego, Steve's been fighting for a minute.
But
You know what I mean?
not
For a nice,
because he was fighting because he was fighting in the army too. But not only
yes,
that, let's go here. Um, he spars heavyweights.
facts.
Like I don't. That's what I like. That's and then when they say spar, okay. But what I'm getting at is I don't see if I Pacheco. He look like he hits hard. He looks like he hits hard. But what he got to show me right now, and what he got to show us is that he can take a hit to the body.
He lets his. I mean, he lets his hands go with it. He lets his hands go with that wiry range. So when you got a flurry of punches coming at you from a long distance, you got to weave through a lot of them punches and make a miss. You know what I mean? Keep it all the way
And
a
that
thousand.
and along with that, then I can see miss, boom, body shot.
Yep. Oh, he definitely gonna get caught. And what I see is Pacheco drops his hands. He'll get
There you
caught.
go.
He's gonna get caught in the exchanges. Like after the exchanges, he gets caught coming in and going out. Mark my words. He drops his hands coming in, he'll get caught. His hands drop after he punches, he's getting caught going out.
that might make for him to get clipped. Because really, even with him being short, even with him being the taller fighter, So Cold is right up under that chin. And Lord knows if he touched that chin, this fight could really end early.
Hey, and like I said, and then I'm looking at the opponents that they showing. I'm just going off the opponents they showing. I don't see a dog.
A world class fighter, a world class opponent. But if we want to be fair, going across the board, you're gonna have critics and naysayers that are gonna say the same thing about Steve. Now, granted, Steve's been slept on a lot. Granted, he did go through an injury that put him on the shelf for upwards of 2 years. Something like 2 years, 2.5 years.
That Achilles tendon tear, that Achilles tendon tear, man. That's something that shit. He really ain't supposed to be boxing no more. That people tell it. You know what I'm saying? That's like some doctors be like you ain't supposed to do sports no more once you do that. Supposedly. So what he's doing is
this is huge.
Tremendous.
And to me, like I say, you're 36. Now's the time.
Now's the time.
Like it's time to go right now. It's a sense of urgency.
And that's the thing. Not just not just that though, bro. It's more than that too, because with it being the time, it's like really we can see a torch being passed, and then he can do some things for at least a year or two, and that you know what I'm saying. Bud just sit back and do what he do, and let it be a So Cold era, and then you got the young
this is what I'm
bull
looking
coming
at,
up.
right? This is kind of how I'm looking at this shit. Okay, so you just heard Eddie Hearn come out and say Diego Pacheco is ranked number 1 in the WBC. Right? He's ranked number 1 in the championship. And he's hoping that if he goes out and puts on a good performance, he'll land the Canelo fight. See, what I'm seeing here looks like a play. And I've been telling niggas this for the last 2 years we've been online. I said, bro, they're cornering Canelo to get that Canelo jackpot, that Canelo payday. Now, we want to see Bud Canelo as a farewell fight, right? Let's say, and I'm going to just throw this out there.
Well, Bernie just, well, I'm about to put it out here, but Bernie, a matter of fact, I'm gonna let him tell you in a minute. You go ahead and say what you want to say.
Let's say So Cold goes out, stops Pacheco, beats Pacheco, throws a monkey wrench in the whole Canelo Alvarez plan. Let's say he fuck around and beat Pacheco. Now, does he become the guy next in line to fight Canelo Alvarez? And mind you, we know Canelo. Hold on, this is what I'm saying. We know Canelo has a history.
I'm about to play the interview.
Going down the line. And the reason I say this, he beats Pacheco. Now, we basically are gunning for Canelo from two different sides. You got a guy that's in 168 in the division who just beat the number 1 contender in the division, knocking at your door, who's also the sparring partner and stablemate and in camp with the same guy who's been calling your name in Terrence Crawford. That's what I'm looking at for real. And it's like now, in order to kind of delay the Terrence Crawford fight and push that back, fuck around.
They're not doing that, fam.
We'll fuck around and see So Cold versus Canelo, bro. I'm telling you.
No, we ain't gonna do that. We're not doing that. You know when Bud. No. Listen though, let's keep this 1,000 though, because we're not because one thing I'm not gonna do is give haters fuel. So what I'm gonna tell you about this, when Bud put his mind to something, he's going to go get what he wants, and now all this is on the table. We're not going to prolong this shit, just so little bro. No, because what's going to happen is what the big play is. What's the big play is this. big bro, go up there, take Canelo out, boom, throw the belts up in the air, go get him, Steve.
That's possible. That's definitely possible.
And they know that's
But
what's
now what
about
I'm
to
looking
happen.
at
That's the
is
play.
if
Now
Bud go
that's the
out,
play.
let's say he go out, because really what I'm looking at is I really was pushing for the undisputed versus undisputed play in that we got Canelo undisputed at 68. I was trying to get Bud at least a unification bout for undisputed at 54. So that way he has the potential of walking into the ring against Canelo, undisputed versus undisputed. He's now
We're
three-time
not getting that.
undisputed champ.
We're not getting that, fam. No, let's not even start doing wishful thinking. Let's go for
Why not?
reality, what reality is right
Why
now.
not, bro?
Because we're
Why
going
not?
because simple fact of the matter is we're going for what reality is, and what reality is this, and I'm
This
about to
is the
play it for you,
reality,
sir.
bro. Listen, Canelo,
No, I'm not
Spence
listening. I'm not
Fundora
listening.
fight
I'm
is
not listening.
off.
I'm not listening. I'm not listening to drinks and Woo Williams. I'm just gonna let.
Spence
I'm
and
just gonna let. I'm
Fundora
about to.
is off. Spence's Fundora is unified. Why is that possibility not there?
I mean, Bud can get a tune up with one of these guys before. Matter of fact, listen to what
Fight
Bernie the Boss
Fundora,
has to
become
say.
undisputed. Now you're
I don't have
undisputed
the
at
right.
54.
I don't own the rights to what is about to be played, but this is just for educational purposes only. Listen to what my guy just said, and this is a couple hours ago.
Kid KG, this is Fight Hype, and if you're not familiar with the man in front of me, I'll help you out. This is one of Team
Shout out to Fight
Crawford's
Hype.
pillars,
One love
Bernie
to
the
Fight Hype.
Boxer. Appreciate your time today, bro. Yeah, for sure. Look, let's talk about it. Pacheco Nelson. You know, it's been so long that Steve Soko Nelson has been working towards a big moment like this. Not only is he in a fight against another dog, somebody who's going to bring it, it's going to be an exciting event, but it's an eliminator essentially.
Yeah.
What do you think about after all this time, Steve landing this fight and then getting in position to possibly fight for a championship at 168?
Let me say, when we say all this time, boxing is it's a game of who you know, not always what you know. And, Steven is if you've seen him, he got an IQ, on a high level. So, but the opportunities come. Like I say, where he from, and his background, it might be a little harder to get that shot. But if contrary to belief, Steven been offered a shot at the World Championship before, so they know he's dangerous, but they offered him short money and short time to get ready. So this is he's had an opportunity, but it just wasn't the right time. And timing is everything, as you know, in boxing and out of boxing. So it's just what it is. Steven, the type of guy he is, not only with the injuries, but he had his sister who, after COVID, she suffered a stroke or something like that, and his baby sister, so he had to take care of her as well. So the struggles that he has out in and out of the ring, have shown, but he persevered, he's resilient, and we're ready to seize the moment.
For sure. Bernie, you said a key word there, timing. And it actually is a great segue for my next question. Mm-hmm. Man, timing is a mother effort sometimes, right? And I say that because Steve wins this fight. It's an eliminator. Now he's in position for a chip at 168.
Yeah.
But we all know, and if you don't know, then I don't know where you've been, but 168 is heating up quickly with rumors of Bud, stablemate, good friend to Steve, fighting Canelo, taking them chips. So if that's the case, what do you think about a possibility of a fight for Steve? Like, he wins this fight, maybe fighting like a Berlanga. He's been calling for it for a long time.
Yeah.
Matchroom promotes Berlanga. Could you see him in a fight like that down the road? And what do you think about that fight?
Well, Berlanga been ducking us for a long time. That's just true story. We tried to get Berlanga. The fight was trying to get made, but for some odd reason, they went the other way. He made his way and fought Canelo and made his money, and seemed like that's what he's trying to do. But the better we look in this fight, Berlanga gonna run away. So, we're not really interested in Berlanga. We got this guy Pacheco in front of us, and we're gonna look big. We're gonna look spectacular and be victorious. And Berlanga is old news now.
Got you. Enough said. Switching gears here a little bit, Bud, right?
Yeah.
So, obviously the rumors are heating up with Bud potentially fighting Canelo in September. I think that's a fight that all fight fans are looking forward to seeing.
Super fight, mega fight.
Absolutely. But then you have your detractors who would say things like, Bud should fight somebody, tougher at 160, or like a setup fight at 160. What do you say to those people?
Why would he need to do that? And all he's accomplished, and all he's shown in the ring. Why would he do that? You know what I'm saying? The things he done hardly been done before. You know, 2-time undisputed, unified champion in 3 weights. 3 weights. You understand that? 3 weights. So 4 weights, but 3 unified in 3. 35, we was the Ring Magazine, WBO.
40 undisputed,
40
47.
was undisputed, 47 undisputed. So unified champion in 3 weights. You know, 4-division world champion. Been on the pound for pound list for the better of 10 years. What more can you ask for? This is a fight. We didn't get the Pacquiao fight. Obviously, you know, Mayweather or any of that caliber. So this is the fight. It might be a little bit, the guy's bigger. He has a lot of experience. He's young. Canelo, what I say, he 35, 34, something like that. Nothing ever come easy to us. Like I said, we didn't get a Pacquiao, but a guy who's more of our size with the global impact that he had. They made sure they stayed away from him. So it ain't no different. You know, we take on tough challenges and we beat them. So they give us Canelo Alvarez, a hard puncher, IQ of just the same caliber, and a legend, a great in his time. And it is what it is, you know. So that's the type of challenge that Crawford looked for, and it was only right. He deserved this challenge to be on this big stage in a mega fight, in a super fight, and what do we call like a David versus Goliath battle. You know, again, we have a lot of disadvantage in this fight, as far as the weight, as far as would you say power, and a lot of things that's on par, as far as the accomplishments, as far as the skill set, different things of that nature. But we will climb that mountain.
Say less, and we look forward to it. You know, being that you obviously again a pillar in Team Crawford, can you confirm? Are we gonna see that fight? Has it been made official? Is it official?
It's on, baby. September 13, baby. Look forward to it. Crawford versus Canelo. Listen how I said it.
Hey, are we getting
Crawford
this confirmation here
Canelo.
first?
You understand? Yeah, it's confirmed. Man, what?
Say less.
Crawford versus Canelo, not the other way around. Team Crawford, stand up, pound for pound, the best in the world.
Oh, we got
the super middleweight champion of the world. Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, nigga, I gotta get my tickets right now, nigga. September 13th, nigga, we in Vegas, nigga. September 13th, we in Vegas, nigga. I thought it was just rumors. I didn't know it was official.
That's why I was telling you with the wishful thinking. Hold on real quick.
Oh my God. We about to beat Canelo on Mexican Independence Day.
But okay, so now let's go to what I was telling you though, fam. So what I was saying is, now we get this fight September 13th. After this fight, Bud wins. We throw the belts up in the air. Now Soko got the chance to take in 168.
Okay, so this is we're assuming, you know, Canelo goes out here, does his thing against William Skull, beats Skull, becomes undisputed, and we walk in September 13th against Canelo. Canelo versus Crawford, undisputed in Vegas, T-Mobile Arena, September 13th.
Yeah.
I love it, because now when he goes out and beats Canelo, he becomes a triple champion. He's undisputed in 3 different divisions. He's a triple champion.
See, that's the thing.
He's the first man to be undisputed in 3 times.
Hold on.
Division. The 4-belt era.
Hold on. Time out. Let's not rush it. We got to still make sure that Canelo be undisputed during that time, because Canelo still got some belts to get.
Canelo will fight. When he fights William Skull, Canelo's already unified with 3 belts. William Skull has the IBF. He's fighting William Skull in May for undisputed.
Okay, listen to what I'm saying. We just don't know Skull.
If he beat, I mean, hey, I ain't gonna hold you. Listen, so let's say, you know me, just high ass dumb shit. So what you saying? Let's say Canelo goes out and William Skull does the unthinkable, beats Canelo and becomes undisputed. Now we got Terrence Crawford versus William Skull.
I don't know.
I
I don't know how
mean,
that's
because
gonna
I
go.
mean, you know, put it to you like
Yeah,
this.
I'm just talking shit. I really don't think Skull's going to pull it off. But what I will say is this. What I will say is this once again. And Tony Reviews, you can say what you want, but I said this a month ago. This is going to be a great year for B&B. Starting off with this weekend, January 25th. SoCo is going to start this shit off right. And then we're going to get Keyshawn. And then after Keyshawn, uh Keyshawn might get 2 fights this year. We might get 2 fights. We gotta wait and see exactly what Tank is going to do in April. We got to see what Tank is going to do in April and who he's going to call out in April. So we'll see how that goes. But this might be a good year for Keyshawn. I think he's supposed to fight 2 times this year. What's in the plans if he stays healthy? Um, Hell, hopefully, shit, we can get so cold at the end of the year with another fight. We just see how this all turns out. But B&B is set up right this year. One thing about B&B is set up perfect this year. With Keyshawn going for a belt, uh, so-called eliminator, Bud going against the biggest fight in boxing right now. What can we say? That's our Mayweather Pacquiao. So and then um let's squeeze some fights in there. We got Ryan versus Rolly. That's gonna be one of them ones to where I don't like it, but I want to see it because I don't like neither one of them. But I want to see that fight.
Hell, that's just going. The best part about that fight is gonna be the fucking the press conference. The press conference and the build up because Ryan and Rolly both gonna talk shit. You know they gonna talk their shit. That's the like. Come on, man. We know Ryan. We know Ryan wins that. Ryan stops Rolly in ugly fashion.
Well, what I do know, um, I'm just in the chats. I'm sorry. Let me go here real quick. I'm not going, and y'all know how I am because said this time and time again. No friend zone, no friend zone. But the way Keyshawn and Shakur is setting themselves up, they're not going to fight. So I'm not going to even waste my time thinking they ever going to fight. It should be a Keyshawn versus Shakur, but the way they talking, man, it's not going to be serious. It's not going to be a serious fight. So it's nothing that I'm going to just clamor and waste my breath on. What I am going to clamor and waste my breath on, though, is Mr. Tank Davis. Let me go here real quick. 1 second. As you know, when you come for anybody in Team Crawford, and I said this time and time again, um, you come for one, you're gonna have to come for the whole team. And when the disrespectful one, who I call the disrespectful one, gets a hold of you, it's like, wow. Did you see this one, Cam? Uh, Hold on. For those who didn't see it, I'm about to show it again. I started it off with this. 1 second. Oh no, don't do that to me. 1 second. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. I know, like I said, once again, I don't own the rights to the content that's being shared. This is for educational purposes only. Here is my guy, Bernie the Boxer, once again, letting it be known.
For you, Bernie, before I get you out of here, appreciate your time. What do you think about the back and forth with Tank and Bud? What's your thoughts on it? Obviously, you Bud's friend. You've seen some of the stuff he said wasn't the most polite, wasn't the most gentlemanly like. What are your thoughts on it, or do you have none?
Tank is a bitch. That's what he is. A cold bitch. That's what he is. He don't want nobody. When you see him, he ain't about none of that. He ain't about that. Tank a cold bitch. Do something. Do your fight in the ring, boy.
There you go.
Ass nigga.
There you go.
Yeah.
Want to ask you one question that's really relevant to your team, and that's Keyshawn
You see him
Shakur.
with a girl. You see him like that shit. I mean, you could be whoever you want. You know they got all these rules and transgenders and however, and that's to each their own. But bro, come on, man, you supposed to be from Baltimore? I get you seen The Wire. You see how the killer how he was. So they like that, and he like that. Little sissy, fucking sissy. Excuse my language.
No, I got you. You made yourself clear. Thank you, Bernie. My last question for you, relevant to your team, Keyshawn and Shakur, they both have fights lined up in the near future. Shakur here in February with Kid Austin. And then, of course, Keyshawn's going for a chip at 135 against Barinchik.
Yeah.
There's always, 135, those two guys do what they got to do. You'll have Loma, Shakur, Keyshawn, and Tank. Obviously, Tank hasn't made some of those other fights. And I know there's been talk about Keyshawn never fighting Shakur.
Yeah.
Can you just affirm that? Or is that ever a possibility? Never.
Nah, it ain't worth it. At the end of the day, they brothers. So it ain't worth it. There's plenty to go around, and maybe we might get.
And I don't agree with this, Bernie.
The top rank for every reason.
I don't agree with it.
But Keyshawn is an exciting fighter, and Lord willing, he come through with the championship. Top rank will have 2 portions of the championship over there, and hopefully they can get it. Hopefully he can get that fight.
Say less.
Shakur can get Tank. Yeah.
Got you. Bernie, I want to thank you for your time. I appreciate you. I'm Kevin Garcia. This is Fight Hype. We out.
So cold.
Pop a lot of smoke, brother. I do more than just boxing content, sir. I do apologize. So when Gooch get busy, I get busy, and I ain't got time, and then I be having yeah. So I do apologize. Y'all been waiting, but I'm here. I'll drop the link in a minute, fellas. What else was I gonna talk about before I do all that? Oh, so let's talk about this shit with Tank. Just know, whenever Team Crawford come across Javante Tank Davis, oh my gosh, cameras, whoever got a camera and is live that day, you gonna see something. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope nothing harmful happens, but it's tempted to explode. For one, I don't how can I say? Y'all know what I call Bud. I call Bud the Candy Man. Yeah, I call him the Candy Man in boxing. You say his name, he's gonna pull up on you. So with that being said, you doing what you did, and I granted, I done had haters and people come up to me, Tank fans, talking about, but Gooch, Bud started it. Bud shouldn't have said, Bud should have left well enough alone. Well, do I need to play it again? Because once again, Omaha niggas, if you want to know about real Omaha, down earth Omaha brothers, we are loyal. Turkey is Bud's boy. So what he gonna do? He gonna pop off for his boy. Hey, so it is what it is. We got a nice little entertainment on Twitter this week. It was nice. Let me go here. Because like I said, people tend to put their foot in their mouth. Prime example, Canelo. Let me say this. Bud told you. I'm about to drop the link. What did Bud tell y'all? Bud told y'all, I enjoy making a somebody look like nothing. With that being said, let me drop the link. I'm only gonna be on for a little bit, fellas. Boxing Nerd, I hope you come on. I ain't talked to you in a minute. The link is dropped. Cam dropped out. The link is dropped. Do I need to let me go in and say what's up? Let me go into my chats real quick. That was a week ago. Man, I see he's in the chat. One love, my guy Smoke. Bud gonna stop Canelo. Bills Boot Camp, Blue Hustle. Man, one love to y'all. 1 second. Let me go through the chats real quick. One love to you guys. Bills, I see you, Bud. Don't stop Canelo. I see you. One love, Mr. Gold. One love. Oh, smoke session in the building. One love. Hold on. Mr. Quentin Bradley in the building. A wiggler himself. One love.
Hey, Gooch.
Mr. Gold.
Before you get started, I just want to say this real quick. PBC broke his head.
We're gonna talk about it.
Quentin Bradley and Nerd, man, y'all pull up, bro.
They broke his head.
One love to everybody, man. Boxing Nerd, one love to you. The Wicked Quentin Brantley, one love to you. Who else? WCS. I seen you earlier, man. One love to the Archbishop WCS, man. Let's go search, go like and subscribe to WCS. Man, I hope y'all hit my like button also. Man, one love to my guy, man. Hit on my guy E Dilla, the Black Picasso, man. Everybody else has been going on out here, man. It's been hard out here in these streets. My guy Smoke Session, Pop a lot of smoke with the we do the Murderous Row on Sundays, man. Y'all, man, come on, tune in, pop it out with us, man. So pop out some Nerd. I thought you was gonna jump in. Don't be in the chats, man. Don't be in the chats,
Nerd.
Where old fat ass Cam when they
Yeah, Cam got to get back on Tony Reviews. Where you at, fam? Let's talk, man. Let's talk.
Man, what
Let's
happened,
talk,
man?
man.
Hold
Let's
on, folks.
talk.
We gonna go here. Hold on, we gonna go in order. We gonna go in order. I got we're gonna start Canelo first, then Bill's Boot Camp, then Mr. Gold, then Smoke, and then you, Blue. So let's
Nigga, why am
go.
I last? I can't even. Okay, no, I'm just fucking with you.
shut your ass up. I just be quiet. Let you run the show. God damn,
Hey, man, let me fuck with my nigga, man. Stop it.
I'm just going by what I see in the order that I see, fam. You the last one that I see in order.
It's all
But we
good,
can
my
go.
nigga.
Let's go. Let's hit
It's
it
all
up,
good.
man.
Let's do this.
Bud gonna start Canelo, man. Talk your shit.
Yeah, one love, man. One love to the chat, to the panel, man. Yeah, man. First, Bud didn't start shit. Tank the one started that shit, talking about everybody in everybody who was over there that got invited. He called them dick eaters. So you disrespected everybody who was over there. So he definitely started that shit. So anybody could have said anything about the shit because you disrespected every person over there calling them that. You know what I'm saying? So number one. But I wanted to say about Pacheco and Soko. I got Soko stopping that nigga because like Cam was saying, Pacheco leave himself open a lot. Like when he's swinging or coming back, you was watching the highlights. They don't show it in the highlights, but when you watch his full fights, that nigga he got hurt multiple times doing that shit. Like in between punches, he gets stole on and fucking stumbled back and everything. Like he got rocked a lot of times in them fights. So I feel like Soko definitely gonna catch that nigga in between punches and rock his ass and end up stopping him. So that's what I think about that shit. Cause he definitely be getting hurt a lot. And yeah, and Shakur, like we know Keyshawn been willing to take that fight. Like he been sounding like he more than willing to take the fight with Shakur. But Shakur, I heard him on Cigar Talk, like he kind of sound like he coming around to the idea of them actually fighting. Like he didn't sound like, oh, I wouldn't do this shit. I forgot exactly what he said, but he sounded like he was willing to make that fight. Like he'll fight, you know what I'm saying? So from what I heard. But yeah, that's all I got for now, man. I'll get in when y'all ready.
Your turn, Bills. I
Yeah,
don't know what the
Bill.
fuck you from.
Oh man,
What
here
the
we
fuck you?
go. You already
Damn, I'm
know
here
what I'm
talking. I'm on
about.
mute.
Oh, okay. Well, shit, I ain't know. You know, I was cocking back my pistol because they started talking about Tank, so I had to damn get ready. But I ain't gonna say nothing about
You got
Tank, man.
anything about So Cold and Pacheco?
Yeah. I think Pacheco always trying to bum rush, throwing them wide looping hooks, and he don't get caught with that right hand. Um, and like Bud was saying, I don't see uh Keyshawn and motherfuckers Shakur fighting no time soon until Tank gone. Tank want motherfuckers to knock. He want to hold the division to knock each other off, so he ain't got to fight them motherfuckers. So everybody waiting on Tank. But you know, I ain't gonna get on that today. You know, I'm having a good day. I had to park in the parking lot so I can get my shit off because I don't want to be driving and sound like a motherfucking computer chip. So you know what I'm talking about. And box, it's a lot of good shit going on in boxing, man. I must say. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good news popping out, a lot of good fights. So I understand why he mad, cause it seems like there's a lot of money going around from somewhere. I don't know where it's coming from. Wink, wink. But yeah, that money comes from somewhere. There's a lot of fights being made. And lastly, one time need to sit the fuck down. Like, just stop, bro. Just stop, man. The
Man,
only way
Oh no, 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 no.
if he gonna get in the ring, I'll wait till he get in the ring. He gonna say he got to fight. He gonna be training and get another injury, and then we're gonna be waiting another 3 years, man. I'm done, man. I'm gonna let y'all have it, man. I'm get on this road.
Well, let me. Well, Bills. I'm glad you said that. And I'm gonna let everybody else cook. I'm gonna let y'all go cook. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do it for WCS. WCS put a APB out last week, and I gotta pull it up for you. But Mr. God, I'm gonna let you cook right now. What's up, man? One love to you, man.
I only got to say two things. January the 25th and September 13th gonna be a bad night for B&B.
You ain't here capping, Mr. Golden.
That's what they say. That's what everybody keep telling me.
It's gonna be a bad night.
I can't wait to prove the haters wrong.
But listen, Tank is not gonna fight none of the boys because the boys ordered with Turk. So that means Tank got to get his hands and knees and apologize to the sheep for him to fight them boys. Because the boys ordered trying to get that money from the Turk. But Tank is fit to fight none of the boys. After Tank fight Roach, he gonna call out somebody for 115. He ain't gonna fight nobody else. He Tank ain't gonna do that. The boys, that's a so cold fight. I don't know. I got to be honest. I never see a so cold fight. I can never catch down to his fights and shit. So
You
you
ain't
know,
see him fight August 3rd?
I missed it. I missed this fight. I didn't see him fight August 3rd.
He knocked
Yo,
blood on
but
the
but
he
yo,
knocked
boy,
blood on
niggas
the
did not
camera,
watch
bro.
the prelims. Niggas did not watch the prelims, bro. Like they did not. Nobody watched.
It's out.
Niggas didn't even see David Morrell fight. So
A lot of people watched though. He knocked blood on the camera off dude's face.
I was tired of it. I missed the fight. I was mad. I missed it.
Yeah.
I try to tell you. I put in a check for you to play some of his clips, so I can see what it looked like. So I don't have a
I'm
peek
doing
on.
it. I'm doing it now. I'm doing it now. So you can, if you got your TV on, you can look at the highlights while we talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
Who next? Who we got next? We got Papalotta.
what's up, bro? I'm gonna say this. I haven't seen a Diego Pacheco fight. I seen So Cold fight. I'm gonna go with So Cold. Pretty much on that one. And, just real quick, who super chats themselves $200? For what? Why do you super chat
I never
yourself
seen that
$200?
one. Who did that?
Why the fuck would you super? Why would you?
Who did that? Who did that, bro?
Why
Who did that, bro?
Why would you give YouTube $60 instead of
Hey,
just?
it's just for show, man. The colors look good on it, man.
Yo, WCF know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You ain't never seen me super chat no motherfucker myself no money.
Oh, these niggas super chat. That nigga gonna make
Hold on,
sure he gonna make sure YouTube got him on the algorithm. Here go your payment
I'm
right here.
lost.
That's crazy.
I'm lost. What happened?
Oh shit!
Somebody super chatted themselves $200.
Yeah, who did that, Smoke?
Bro, who the fuck who would do some shit like that?
I mean, I don't know. It's a couple of them. You got these
Nah, a couple
content
of them
creators
ain't
that came
but
out
one
of.
of them got. Ain't but
I
one
could
of them
say
got.
Fanon. I could say Boxing
Nah, ain't
Ego.
got
I
the
don't
money
know.
to do it, nigga. As much as he back and forth for rehab, he ain't got the money to do it. It's blue blood.
God damn, nigga.
No.
Damn, he in
Rehabs ain't
rehab. I
cheap.
ain't
You
know
know what I'm
that.
saying? Rehab ain't cheap when you ain't broke and in the slums. You know,
I
it's
ain't no
a
dickhead
program.
was in rehab.
Huh?
Hey, he said
I ain't no
he said he
dickhead was in
wasn't.
rehab.
Yeah, he was in rehab
He
for
said
2
he was on
months. He
vacation.
was in
He said he
rehab for
was
2
on
months.
vacation.
They
Yeah,
probably
he
forced
said,
him.
Wink.
hey,
They probably
Blue,
forced him to go in
hey,
there.
Blue, I took a
Yeah.
6-month vacation too.
Man, I don't know
It
why
was
they
called the
sleeping on
county.
So Cold, man. That nigga can box, man.
Yeah,
But
Hey,
yeah,
so Cole
listen.
can box,
You see
bro.
that body work that nigga just did on that nigga
Yeah, man. I
before?
don't know
Oh
why
my
they looking at
god.
Pacheco. Pacheco resume is not that much better than Steven, man.
Right,
Like
it's not.
he just went the distance with Selecki, bro. Like, why they sitting up here acting like this is gonna be a walk in the park? See, that just goes to show you these fight fans, man. They be on some bullshit.
Yeah, race fans mostly, man.
I mean, I don't know, man. I mean, I never seen the kid fight. The highlights that.
Look at that
But
body work, nigga.
watch some of his fights if you can tomorrow, because you gonna
I
see
mean,
he get hurt a lot.
Look at
he
that
looks
stink
slow as
leg.
shit.
That
What is
look
he
like
like
a fighter who
6'5"
can't
or some
fight and
shit?
box on the
He's
inside. I'm
6'4".
gonna giving him
6'4". What
damage.
he got? Like a
Hey,
76, some shit like that
That
arm
Giving him
reach.
damage, straight
79 in
damage,
arm
nigga.
reach.
See, like so he looked like he's slow as shit, and he just it's not gonna be easy for guys who afraid to get in there, but that's not so cold. That's where his game is at. So,
Yeah, Soko can box. He gonna box his way in there, man.
I
so
mean, he smothered his punches too. So
I mean, with with that though, I'm done, man. I just wanted to share that with everybody that who the hell super chats they
Yeah.
sell $100. But go ahead, Blue.
Blue Hustle, man. What's up, man?
what's good? What's good, everybody?
Blue Hustle, man. It's your turn, man.
Yeah. Boy, I told y'all, nigga. I told everybody, man. I've been telling y'all for a while this fight was gonna happen with Bud and Canelo, man. And I said he gonna go for undisputed. And I threw that out there just on a little wish about him fighting Skull and getting the belt, but it ended up like coming to fruition almost. Look, I'm not gonna say it's there yet, but it damn near is there. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't expecting this because at first I was thinking like because when I mentioned that before, I was still doubting it because I said well, goddamn, you think that Canelo would actually give Bud the opportunity to take
That's
all
gonna
the
be
belts from him
Pacheco
like that?
right there. That's what Pacheco gonna look like. Watch.
Yeah, I already know.
The mother
But
gonna be down trying to get away from the work.
yeah, man. I said this shit a while ago about Bud, and this is gonna be a wonderful fight between So Cold and
Pacheco.
Pacheco. Yeah, I think Pacheco's gonna get. I think Soko gonna be able to TKO his ass, man. I'm telling you this right now. I think he's gonna be able to TKO that boy in the latter end of the rounds. You know what I'm saying? In the
Motherfuckers
fight.
say
My
I
bad.
ain't never been a beekeeper. God damn, these motherfuckers stinging the shit out of me.
You know,
Man.
One love,
I
though,
keep
Jessica. What's up?
what up,
man,
Queen
one
Jessica?
the queen is in the building. One love. I ain't seen the queen in a minute on the show. She's been everywhere. You know,
For
she
real,
been
Jessica
working,
pull up.
doing her thing.
Got new word out there. Jessica pull up. She talk boxing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
All day.
Oh yeah.
That's
But
all we got.
matter of fact, hold on, I'm gonna pause this real quick. Let me pause this. We gonna watch So Cold some more. Let me pause this though. Before I let my guy go, WCS, you put this guy on the milk carton, right? And I told you I seen him on Twitter, but then he came on Xboxing to you, and this is what I had to say on Twitter the other day.
Okay.
Uh,
Let me see.
I said Earl Spence versus Keith Thurman or Twin Charlo in Dallas, or are y'all done? Because it's been a minute, fellas. The fight fans is patiently waiting to see what's next with y'all. Well, in my notifications I got, if y'all can see who liked it.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, Hey, I had to find him for you. I went and found. I don't know if
Hey,
it's
he
on
alive and
board.
well. Seems he did like it. He exists.
Right.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
what's up.
I don't know if it's a reward or anything, sir, but I'm just saying I had to go find him for you.
Hey, that him and Charlo beef might be real. They little shots they take.
That's a lot, in my opinion, for him to like your post. That's a lot for real, because Arrow just don't be on here like that.
Yeah, and then against Keith Thurman and then Charlo too. It's like
Mm-hmm.
that's crazy.
Man, what do y'all
And like I
think about
said,
Keith coming back? WCS, what's your input on that?
On what now?
Keith coming back.
On who?
Keith
Like
Thurman.
Keith
Oh,
Thurman coming
Keith
back.
Thurman, man. Yeah, I like how he he put Jarvis on blast, man. He's a good mouthpiece when it comes down to Keith Thurman trash talking.
Yeah,
But I
he
just want to
cooked it.
know, is he going to be able to stay together all the way up through fight camp and make it to the fight? Keith Thurman's always been a good seller.
Yeah.
Always. He can sell the fight. But he was, he be falling apart, man. I call him Keith the 10-man Thurman. That motherfucker just be falling apart. Got to keep him oiled up and make sure he make it through fight camp, man.
All right, I'm buying some WD-40.
Hey,
Go speak your
Yeah,
piece,
he needs some
hey,
WD-40, man. Somebody to keep
hold
him
on, y'all.
oiled up
Hold on.
during fight camp.
I gotta say this. This is the B-Mac. Hopefully you listening, man. Good to hear that you're doing good. He just texted me and shit. And man, if you
Yeah,
listening,
what's
man,
going
good
on,
to hear that,
B-Mac?
man. Yeah, if you listening to
He had
the
a he had
podcast,
a
man.
he had a significant loss.
Yeah, most definitely.
I
So
leave it
most
at
Yes,
that one.
definitely.
sir.
But I was just saying, man, it's good to hear you. If you listening, man, that's what's up, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate
one love to the Mac, my baby.
you.
Man, I love you,
Sir.
dude.
Nothing but love,
Salute to the
man. Nothing but
Mac
love
Mob,
over
man.
here.
Yeah, but
Miss you, brother. Miss you, brother.
WCS, speak your piece, man.
Yeah, man, I'm looking forward to Steven Nelson going in here. I looked at Pacheco a couple of his fights. I already seen Steven Nelson. I just feel like people always want to use like surround yourself with greatness, and it's only feasible to certain people. Well, that's what So Cold and Bud been forever and a day over there. You know what I'm saying? Since the garden, the soil start bearing freaking, crops over there in Omaha, Nebraska. They've been knowing each other that long. So you can't surround yourself with greatness and not learn anything from it. Just because the man's been out the sport doesn't mean he can't go in there and use what he's been taught from the mad scientists, Bo Mac, Crawford, Red Spike, Esau, all them cats over there, all them
Right.
boxers. How you say surround yourself with greatness, but greatness is not applicable to Steven Nelson just because he's had hiatuses. I think he goes in there and shocks Pacheco for real. That work,
TKO, my guy.
that work
TKO.
like that, man. Come on, bro. Now I don't see Pacheco knocking Steven Nelson out. I don't see none of that shit like they saying. I know Nerd was in the chat talking about Pacheco and 7.
Yeah, I
It's
seen
all
that
good,
shit too.
man. I'm gonna leave him alone, man. I'm gonna let him live. I'm
Hey, I
glad to
think
hear the Canelo and Bud fight, man. That was great news that Bernie confirmed that shit September 13th. Man, you
yeah, bro.
already know.
Look, I called up as soon as I found that up, man. I called up my nigga Gooch, like, Coach. Well, I didn't call him, but I told him to call him.
Man, you
Man,
already
yeah, I
know,
was
man.
and why when he had called me, I was just in the middle of just watching the first burn when I was just showing y'all when he's talking about Tank. So I didn't get to see him, and then so I was like, okay, and then I watched it afterwards. I was like, okay, so that's what I was telling Kim when he was done, like, hold on, the fight's on, brother. They got a date and everything. So
Yeah.
Hey,
here's
look,
my
I
thing.
can't.
Hey, I'm gonna force feed them thumbnails down their throat for the next
Hey,
8
look,
months.
undisputed. The force feed him undisputed, my guy, because he's gonna fight Scola in May, man.
Yeah, and there's
Undisputed,
no way the
third
Skulls
time.
winning that shit, bro. Come on, it's just
No
gonna be
way, bro.
Chavez Jr. all over
Exactly.
again.
Skull
Yes,
is
yes.
trash,
I
bro. I'm
heard
going
that
to
he
see the
signed
fight.
Yeah,
a 3-fight deal.
he
Canelo
might
signed
carry him
a
a little
3-fight
bit though.
deal. They say Canelo signed a 3-fight deal with Turk. It's supposed to
Yeah.
be 2 and 2 with Bud. So I
Yeah,
don't know.
rematch. Yeah.
I
The
hope
rematch.
Bud beat Canelo, then retire.
No, I hope Bud
Now,
beat him twice. I hope he beat him twice,
If he
bro.
got,
Tell you, man.
if
Fuck
he got a
that.
here's
2-fight
my
deal,
thing.
he can't retire. He got honor that.
Nah, he don't got. You don't
Yeah.
got to honor a rematch if you
He don't have
retire.
to.
he
He
don't
doesn't
have
have
to
to take
honor
that
anything if
rematch.
he
Yeah, he doesn't
retired.
have to. Yeah, he
Yeah,
doesn't
if
have
you
to take
if
that
If
fight. That
you
second
know
fight.
when Bud beat Canelo, goddamn, he should retire and leave that mother stewing hot.
that's what I said. Yeah,
Just
just
goddamn him and Eddie
retire, bro.
Reynoso say, "Oh, no mind, we're gonna go back the second time. We're gonna figure it." Nah, I'm retiring.
Let the belts go wild. Hell yeah,
Yep.
that's what I say.
And then get mad and
That's
try to
what
take
the
little bro out, and little bro, and
what
guess
the
what little
fight
bro gonna
again.
do?
He be the A side. He get the bigger paycheck.
Yeah, he gonna be straight after that, bro. He just
I hear
need to
what you're
whoop
saying,
Canelo.
OG. I mean, it does make sense when money, but like we all know, I don't really get in pockets
I
and
was just
shit. But
talking
I just think
about the money.
with Bud
But
becoming 3 division undisputed, and he beat
Say it louder,
Canelo,
WCS.
it's like I retire from the sport intentionally, spitefully.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
look,
Walk
he
away on
he could
top.
be
They
damn
can't.
near. He
the
could be
bro,
easily in the top 3 for overall, bro.
They can't
Yeah.
I'll
say
put him
nothing
Top 3.
in
past
the
Floyd.
comments.
If he
Top
beat
All
3,
these.
Canelo,
bud.
I'll put him past Floyd.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
me
I
too.
say he's number 1.
Yeah,
And
man,
then and
I'll
then
take that too. Yeah,
All these
listen, listen,
I'm
Mexican
talking
listen.
about
fans
with
gonna
What
be
Goldie.
if
mad as hell. They gonna be crying for years in
listen?
the
What if
comments.
what if what if he was to beat Canelo? You know what I'm saying? Move down in weight. You know what I'm saying? Get
Nah,
Canelo
he ain't coming
fight.
down.
Well, just
Then come
listen.
back
Just hear
down.
me out. Listen.
You
Just hear
never
me
go
out.
down
See,
that weight,
hold
That
on,
bro.
shit
time
is
out. Hold
not
on, hold on, hold on. I'm gonna
realistic,
do.
bro.
What would
It's not
Gooch what was
realistic.
Goose saying earlier? Man, we ain't talking about no
I'm
fantasy shit,
That shit
man.
ain't
I'm
We
not
talking
doing
realistic,
about
bro.
shit
fantasies
that
no
ain't
That shit
more.
ain't
happening,
happen,
man.
Let that
I'm
dude
bro.
going
run.
straight
But
to
you
the
We
know
don't
what?
compare
bullshit.
So let me
fantasy
ask you
We
shit.
this.
don't
Okay,
want
so
another Roy Jones.
hold
We
on,
don't
hold on,
never.
hold on.
We do
So
not
y'all
want
know,
another
y'all
Roy
get my
Jones.
point. Y'all all feel like if he did it,
Hey,
We
he
don't
could
want another
accomplish
Roy
it, right?
Jones, bro. Like your
I hear
body
you,
Hold
Blue.
physically
I
on,
can't
feel
hold
you,
do
on.
that.
Blue.
All
It,
I'm
it
saying
it
is,
it makes
all I'm
sense
saying
though.
is he could accomplish it. That's all I'm trying to say.
Yeah, you're
And
right. You're right.
if he went down in weight and was going for that and went for that shit, I would not say no, don't do that. I'd be like, look at this nigga about to make, but this motherfucker
But
is
the
the
whole
best of the
point
best.
is, Bud getting up out of here with an O and three division. I mean, come on, bro.
Yeah,
You don't have to
yeah, no,
move
no,
back
no.
down.
I respect it.
Look,
Exactly.
them
He
cats at
don't. He
154
doesn't at
not
all.
even on his level right now. They just
At
be
Facts.
all.
happy to step in the
Facts.
ring with it, man.
Facts. Facts.
Bud
When
is
he
the
gonna come
money
back to
man.
54?
Put it
I don't
come at
think
54
Bud.
for.
I don't think at
That's
this
a that's
age
a
physically,
that's the
I
end of
don't.
his
I don't even
career.
need no more Roy Jones shit.
Yeah.
But see, a lot of people talk about Canelo. They holler about Canelo so big and this and that. When Bud fought Spence, he was at 100. He was at 169
You
the night of the
heard?
fight.
No, when Max
So
Crawford.
God damn.
it's
You
not
heard Eddie
it's
said
not
Bud 180. Look, 180 right now. He
Bud
said
is
that's the best.
already.
Yeah,
Bud,
that's
let me
what
tell you
Eddie
something,
Hearn
man.
said. Look like
He's going to
180
carry
now.
that weight. He's going to carry that weight good. I tell everybody that fight is not going to turn out the way a lot of people think it is.
His
You feel
speed
what I'm
gonna be
saying?
the same. His speed gonna be the same.
And you remember the last time when Bud was signed up for 2 fights?
Right.
Hey, keep on signing
And
him up for 2 fights, and you only get one.
Yeah.
Right.
then let me
Hey,
go here. Let me go here. Let me really put this out here. When Bomac told y'all at the end of Earl Spence fight, we haven't even seen Bud at his greatest yet. Do y'all understand that this is going to be Bud at his greatest, and then he gonna walk away and just let y'all look at him like, I told y'all, I
Hey,
told y'all,
you know
I
Bud.
told
hey,
y'all.
hey, Bomac said this is gonna be an easy fight for him, bro. We already talked about this. He said it's gonna be an easy fight, bro. Like he said, Spence.
You
You
know
know what I'm
Bud
talking
said.
about?
Dang.
Bud
Hey,
said
that
a
nigga
while
Bomac
ago.
was talking this shit. That nigga Bud was talking this shit. I mean, not Bud. I apologize.
Bomac said,
Bomac
I
was.
eat knowledge. That's what I
Hey,
eat.
look.
I eat
Hey, look.
knowledge.
Bomac was talking his shit behind motherfucking So Cold, and then he started talking shit to Benavidez' dad. You know
Oh,
what
for
I'm
real?
saying?
Hey,
Okay.
Yeah, he was
a
talking.
while ago.
He was talking to the fighter to Pacheco, right? Well, he was actually talking to Soko. Then he started talking to Pacheco. Then he started talking to his dad. And Pacheco was sitting there looking stupid, smiling and shit. Like, what you smiling for, boy? You need to pay attention to Soko. Because Soko looking through you like you a fucking meal. You know what I'm saying?
Eddie Hearn
He
said
taking your temperature right
Bomac
now.
was playing some real mind games, and then he was doing that face.
Yeah, he was. That he already. They are. Listen. People don't gonna understand. People got to understand. He already pretty much. I believe he might have already gotten in his head already. He already got rent. He already living rent free right now. In his head.
Remember, Bud Ben said he gonna go Super Saiyan on Canelo. He said that like last year sometime. So I definitely believe him. That's gonna be his best performance.
Yeah, I remember Bomac saying that it hasn't been a fighter to pull out the best out of Crawford. We thought it was supposed to be Errol Spence, but no. So I'm curious to see him, in a 12-round championship showcase, man, where he make adjustments and really use his boxing IQ, him and the mad scientist, and they go up against Eddie Reynoso and Canelo and get this victory, man. That's all I'm looking forward to.
Everybody, I just don't understand this.
I know a lot of people thinking Bud gonna get in and fold. They just don't know Terrence Crawford, man. That shit is. They just what happened to Charlo. Bud is cut totally different from Charlo.
But
Bud and
Charlo didn't fold, OG. He didn't fold. He ran.
yeah, he ran, but yeah, he did ran, but
he didn't fold.
But see, that's what a lot of people thought. Oh, it's gonna be another Charlo. Nah, man, Bud is fit to fight this motherfucker, man. I don't give a damn what you say or anybody say. Bud gonna fight this motherfucker.
Bud
Okay,
strong.
with that being said, y'all was talking about the guru. Let me play a little something what the guru said earlier. Shout out to Boxing Social. This is only for educational purposes only. Man, people out what the guru had to say about Canelo.
Matt Lenahan for Boxing Social in association with Empire Fights. So our Kings were here. Bomac, we're in Las Vegas, the fight capital of the world. What a week. I know you've got all the boys in camp, Keyshawn in camp, but Stephen Nelson, an opportunity this weekend against Diego Pacheco. Such a good fight. Both men undefeated, coming into sort of an important part of the career. How excited are you for this, Stephen, obviously, to get this opportunity on a big stage?
Man, I'm ecstatic for Stephen at this point of his career to get this shot at this young lion, so the world, so Stephen can shock the world, let the world know what Stephen's about.
Are you looking? Do you think people? Sorry, I'll rephrase the question. Do you think people, with all the build-up that maybe Pacheco has, maybe overlooking what Stephen's bringing into this fight?
Definitely that. Definitely. I think they looking more of a Stephen Nelson's age more than anything. So, but they not looking at the work he put in to get to where he at now. So, a lot of those guys turned down the fight, and so, but we as a team made the decision. Hey, let's go after this kid.
I know you can't sit here and give away game plans and go through what's going to happen, but how confident are you that he can impose himself on Diego on Friday, Saturday night?
I will tell you this. One thing is it's going to be a tough fight. It's going to be a tough fight, man. But, Diego's a really, really good, great fighter. He's not number one for a reason. He's number one because he's damn good. But, everybody got holes in their games. And then that's our job as a coaching staff to pick those out.
Look, we mentioned your gym sort of off.
I heard what he said.
Ready in camp now. We're getting ready for his world title. How's he sort of getting along, and how's his progress ready to this point?
Man, right now at this point, man, Keyshawn looks great. He's looking fabulous. He hitting on all cylinders. Had a great sparring session yesterday. Right now at this point, we're just waiting for time, and just keep having him being sharp as he's supposed to be.
Obviously, the talent's there for in-ring, but he seems to have such a, I want to say, like a locked-in mindset. Whenever I interview him, we speak about names. Obviously, you've got to do your talk because you're building a narrative for years to come with rivals. But he goes, look, forget the names at the minute on these belts. If he's got a belt, I want him. That's how he's working. Have you seen a change of him from like the beginning of his career to now? Has he matured sort of mentally?
Mentally, as far as boxing goes, he's always been the same. He's been a killer.
He wants to fight the best that's out there. Whoever got those belts, besides Shakur, because they brothers. But the rest of them, man, y'all better run it high because Keyshawn Davis is on his way.
You get an opportunity as well, I suppose. And Andy Cruz is on this card. I know you've got Stephen Nelson things to look at. They've always been talked about that. Keyshawn's on a different path at the minute. Look, he's got his world title shot there, but do you expect them to come together in the professional ranks at some point?
I will hope they would. I really would hope they would because, we got some unfinished business there. So let's go take care of that business.
I spoke to Shakur in London a couple of weeks back. He seems so calm and with everything that's going on. Floyd Schofield coming up, undefeated fighter. Pleased with Shakur. I always feel like he's that next fight away from like a mega fight. Do you know what I mean? And he's on the cusp of it now.
Yes, he definitely is on the cusp of it. But he got a tough kid coming up. So Schofield is a good fighter, young, up and coming little tiger. The way he's supposed to be, but I'm gonna rock with Shakur on this because I've been around and in some Shakur camps and helped out here and there with and I know how sharp-minded Shakur is, and he's taking on all smoke.
Look, it'd be remiss of me not to talk about the pound for pound number one in the world, Terence Crawford. Always making headlines these days. He's cemented his legacy. I think certified Hall of Famer whenever he wraps it up. Stepped up in weight, won another world title last time out. Now they're talking about this fight with Canelo Alvarez. It was interesting to see the comments from Canelo on how he sort of assessed Bud Crawford's career. I almost feel after the Spence fight, that was like an exclamation point on everything he's done, maybe from the critics who never gave him credit. But it almost seems like Canelo was downplaying his achievements. What do you make of that? Is that to build a fight? Because it sells itself.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. I think Crawford rebuttal was everybody always say, he hasn't fought nobody or no everybody that he fought was a no name. But I'm gonna tell you like this, what Crawford said. Well, they was something until Crawford fought him. So obviously he's doing a great job because he's making everybody look normal.
Not everyone, like when they go against Canelo, I don't think there's anyone else in boxing who you would ask and say, this is a possible task for, but for Crawford, because of his pound for pound abilities. And apparently no rehydration clause, am I hearing that right? He wants full smoke at that weight.
Let's go, man. That's what Crawford wants. He wants to show the world that he's the best. So, and why put stipulations in there when you know that you can be the best? So let's go test ourselves.
Look, I appreciate you taking this time. We don't get to speak all the time, so it's good to get you over here. And maybe we'll catch up later in fight week, but I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, you hear that, boy? You hear that, boy?
Hey, one thing I want to say though about that video on Boxing Social, like all these people claim to be experts and boxing critics and everything, but that's the original video to all those quotes Bomac said, but it only got like 3 comments underneath it. So a lot of people didn't even see it, but they just going off another nigga who made a video about something that came off that video. You know what I'm saying? Not even watching the original shit. Like people just phony as hell out here, listening to whatever YouTuber they want to get all the information from that person. You know what I'm saying? It's weird to me.
That's a fact. Yep. That's a fact.
Let me ask y'all this. This is what my question I was gonna come off with was. Bud makes everybody look normal. But what my question is, do y'all remember when Earl Spence, y'all know y'all do, how everybody was saying this, and that, and was pissing Bud off? Do y'all know y'all fueling the same fire again? And then Canelo throws his little jabs in there. This is going to get that man ass kicked, bro.
Yeah,
I understand. And I understand all these the Quentin Bradleys, the boxing nerds, and everybody else that's all on Canelo and think Canelo's gonna do this, and that. But once again, when the guru says it's holes in your game and we show them the holes in your game,
you gotta listen.
that's enough. That's enough to be said. But yet and still, I'm delusional. I'm a BBL because simple fact of the matter is, I feel
BBL, Drizzy.
I
BBL.
feel a certain way. I mean, my guys feel a certain way. But I'm gonna say this: I ask this question time and time again. I'll ask this on anybody panel. What southpaw with the IQ of Terrence Bud Crawford has Canelo face?
No,
Okay,
well,
let's go here. Go ahead. Who?
I was gonna say the closest thing with an IQ is Lara, and he arguably lost that fight. He not good as Crawford, but I would say he got a good IQ when he a southpaw.
Okay.
So
What
that's about.
dog? What's the? I ain't seen him fight too many dogs like a Terrence Crawford. I
Yeah.
mean, just somebody that fights that somebody that got everything in the world but still fights with a chip on his shoulder.
Only people Canelo fought like that on that level is is Floyd and Bivol, and they both beat him. So what makes you think Crawford can't beat him? That's what I'll be tripping on people like y'all tripping.
I'm not. Yo,
Now,
Triple G's a dog, bro. I ain't gonna disrespect that dude. He's a dog.
He a dog, but he not he like Floyd said, he straight up and down. You know what he finna do. He can't switch orthodox to southpaw.
He
He don't
still
got
and
the
he still and he still was giving motherfuckers brain damage, bro. So it
yeah,
don't matter if you can do a whole bunch as long as you great at what the fuck you do.
but he don't got that
Fundamentals.
listen,
muscle
Hey,
memory like
hey, hey.
Bud.
Prime example is Errol Spence. Great at fundamentals of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Look how far it got him.
Just saying, like I think
and
Triple G won the first fight. Second fight, I could see Canelo. The third fight was a wash. It was anybody care, but
Which one he tested positive in?
Canelo tested positive.
And
What
After
was
the
it?
first
Right
one.
before the second fight, if I'm not mistaken.
I
in a,
thought it was. I thought it was the
Smoke a
second
lot of
fight.
it
weed.
was
Don't
the
make
No,
me.
second.
it was
Yeah, it
after
was
the
look.
it was after the first one, and he
Yeah,
got
Yeah,
suspended.
second
That's
one.
why they were supposed to fight in Cinco de Mayo, but they fought in
Right.
September.
He had a draw in the first one, and then he took the clambuterol to beat
Yeah.
him. So
okay, so here's my thing. Okay, this is what I've been. This is I'm gonna do a show on this, but I'm gonna bring it up tonight. So I might piggyback off this. How in the fuck is he the face of boxing? And I because it slipped my mind and somebody brought that up the other day. How in the fuck is he the face of boxing and got caught with PD?
yeah, it's social media and the
Man, money
race
talks that
Make
fans.
shit
no,
walks
no, no,
and
no, I'm
fan
asking the panel
influence.
though. Okay, so once again, so
Money,
we
goose,
all
money,
agree.
goose, money,
Not
goose,
not
money.
not even money. It's the
It's
race
money and
fans.
fans, bro.
It's
It's
so
money
many
and
race
fans.
fans that got a voice. That's why the whole Ryan Garcia thing is overlooked. Everybody just with Ryan Garcia all of a sudden and against Devin and this nigga cheated. They just say, oh, he didn't cheat. It was only this amount. That didn't stop the left hook, all that shit. So it's about social media presence. Got such a strong presence that all the race fans get to come out in droves and you know what I'm saying, and make their narratives almost be true, which is not true, but it's so much of a push for that. It's like, you can't really do nothing but just accept certain things. You know what I'm saying? Then you got YouTubers like Boxing Eagle going with that just for the fans and shit like that. So that's why he the face of boxing, because you know how everybody is against black people. Even race fans gonna support a
Yeah.
Mexican or a Ukraine fighter. Anybody except black, they gonna ride with. You know what I'm saying? So
Blacks, we against ourselves,
and,
goddamn.
and then
Thank you.
yeah,
I'll
on,
do for
on
the
top of
same
that, we
thing. I'll
against
do for
ourselves.
the same thing.
Especially when it comes to supporting a fighter that's black.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We're against
We
ourselves.
are our worst enemy. We would tell Black Father Don and support somebody else way before they support their own people.
Yeah, yeah. So
So
that's why
that's kind of
Man,
like
that's how
contradicting
it's
right
always
there,
been
man.
though.
He's the face of boxing because he just fucking is, bro.
he sell the most. Okay, we give him that, but when you talking about exciting for a fight, usually I would, if you was going off the notoriety somebody get when they fit a fight, I really would put Tank over him, because niggas get excited when Tank fit a fight. Even though not this fight right here, but usually, you know what I'm saying? Like Frank Martin and Ryan Garcia, like people got excited when niggas always want to be there when Tank having a fight, you know what I'm saying? But the face of boxing is just something that's not even real, really. It all depends on what you want it to be yourself. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I don't know, man. When Canelo show up, shit gets shut down. When Canelo show up, all of a sudden we got money in the bank what money wasn't there before.
But look, if you base it off his fights is boring as fuck. His fights.
Canelo,
hold on,
hold on, man. Canelo, let me say this, bro, because I'm gonna be real with you, because if I get the same talking points for Tank or Bud, you gotta give him for Canelo. Is he multi-division?
But I'm saying his fights
Hold
are
on, bro.
boring. His fights
They
not
just
exciting.
yes or no questions, bro. Is he multi-division? Has he been up and down in the weight classes, knocking motherfuckers out and winning?
He
Has
haven't
been
knocked
doing it
nobody
for
out in years. He haven't knocked
Think
nobody
about
out
knocking
in years.
nobody
Though.
out. Rocky
but he's
No. I'm not talking about recently, but like this is 69 fights.
I'm saying that's a part of it though. Being exciting is you an exciting fighter. His fights been boring. His last 6 fights been boring. You know what I'm saying? But people still, he the face of boxing because they want him to be because he's Mexican. But really, he not really putting on no show. That Charlo fight is boring. All his fights been boring. The last 5 or 6 fights, Bivol beat him in one of those. So the last 5 fights been boring. That Berlanga fight wasn't exciting. That shit was boring. You know what I'm saying?
See, one important factor that no matter what YouTube have to say, Canelo is well connected in Mexico. You know, and he's one of the most well connected fighters. And like when you have Mexico behind you, I know the stuff that happened with his brother, but Canelo is well connected over there in Mexico. Now you talk about what Bud linking up with Turkey Al-Sheikh, just in, you know, he's been knowing him for a while, but it just didn't really come out to his fight was gonna be over here to in 2023. I mean not 23, 24, and he was gonna fight freaking Madrimov. But see, Canelo's been connected throughout his career to Mexico, so that's a driving force too. With him
that's a
being
major
the
driving
face of
force because
boxing.
that's a major driving force because that's what I was getting ready to comment. He's got a whole fucking country behind him. You see what I'm saying? So you can't just sit there and assume. That's why I'm trying to say it's money and the fans when it comes to Canelo. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it again. It's 100%.
It's
really
best
walkouts, man.
It's fabricated. Like that ain't even.
I thought that was a like that like Mexicans are gonna get behind their fighters.
They are.
Yeah, they
gonna. Well, we are, but everybody gonna get behind that fighter. But he has a whole country that is dedicated.
I mean, nigga,
you know who else gonna get behind Canelo? Black fight fans.
Yeah.
They
all
especially if Bud is the opponent.
A nigga said, what did he say? He said some shit about Errol. He want Canelo to do Bud like Bud did Errol. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, of course they do, because they got PTSD.
Yeah. But look, this is how you know that Crawford is definitely a force, because this Bud and Canelo fight gonna break records. It's gonna probably be it's gonna be in the top 5 pay-per-views probably.
Speaking of breaking records, I don't mean to move the goalpost, but I want to ask you something, WCS. Is the Tank fight with Roach right now? Because I was wondering if you would know this, or
is the Tank
maybe
fight
Smoke.
what?
No, hold on. This is for you, Smoke, and Gooch. Sorry about that. But this is for you 3. Is the Tank fight? Has he sold already over 18,000 tickets for this fight?
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't been paying attention to what he's selling.
Okay. No, I'm just wondering.
With you. I haven't even really paid attention to it.
I don't know. Well, you people on this channel usually even check ticket sales anyway.
The fight's in March,
for
bro.
Real, right? I really don't care what he's selling.
Yeah, the fight's in March. I mean, I seen people pulling up Keyshawn shit, and I seen people pulling up.
Yeah, I know who you talking about.
Cool shit, and I seen people pulling up Tank shit. But bro, the fight's in March. To be truthfully honest with you, So Cold fight tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, right? And you got Dave Benavidez.
Next
Saturday.
Saturday. You got Inoue in a few hours. All right, bro.
Hold on. Inoue's getting ready to fight pretty soon?
Yeah, he fight tomorrow. Well, in the morning. 5 in the morning.
Yeah, the time different over there.
Hold on. Not hold on. You talking about 5 a.m. tomorrow?
5 a.m. in the morning.
No,
yeah.
Today, man. Today.
Hold on, because it's 11.
Nah,
it's 11.
It's Friday morning. 5 a.m. Friday morning.
Okay.
It's
I'm about to say.
over here on the east side.
Yeah, I'm about to say. Hold on. Oh, so hold on. It's 9:09 right now. Okay.
Some
You
of
know
you
how they
old
just
niggas out there
it's
need to
just
go
like
take a nap and wake up, at 4 or something. You know what I'm saying?
Me,
it's
me,
like how how
me.
niggas try to put
I got
everybody.
my alarm set already.
They always try to put a
Never
I
see,
wasn't
person
talking
on
never
about
see
you,
it.
top.
I don't
OG.
appreciate
I
you.
wasn't even
I don't
talking about you,
appreciate you
man.
throwing a shot at me, man.
No, I was talking about the other old ones on here. That's all.
Shit, I'm not, I'm
I
down
want
there.
them to get old quick.
I'm
You want
definitely
that real
like,
quick?
I don't care what nobody
Bradley,
say.
how was it a cash out? First of all, Bud coming there to win, and before when Bud first wanted those undisputed for in third weight class, he wanted the winner of Canelo and Charlo. It ain't have shit to do with Canelo personally. It was the winner of that fight for undisputed. So it ain't have none. It ain't never just no cash out fight. Even though of course he want to get paid, but it wasn't about that. It was about the winner for undisputed. So that
I think when I hear people talking about, Bud want a retirement, I think it's a cop out because Canelo is the one that's requesting the highest person in his boxing career. So
facts.
Yeah.
how is Crawford asking for a retirement check when nobody's heard him ask for close to 100 million? Like
Right.
Canelo's the one that said 150 and caveat to what Turkey said. I just
That's
think it's a cop out, bro, just to find a reason to say,
Yeah.
he want a
that's a
retirement check.
You
retirement
don't
check.
want to
Yeah,
see the
that's a
fight. That's just a
retirement
way
check for
that you don't want to
Canelo.
see the fight. When you make that comment, you don't want to see that fight.
But
You
man,
know
they
what I'm
gonna they
saying?
gonna they gonna tune in, Blue. Oh man, they got too much animus, bro. They want to see Crawford. They want to
And
see it go
they
down
Yeah.
want
like
to see
Spence,
Crawford
bro.
lose.
They don't. They
Yeah.
listen. They're gonna tell you that because they don't want to see the fight. But if the fight happened, they watching it. You
Oh,
see
they
what
It's
I'm
watching
all
it.
saying?
it's all
They
Spence
watching
fans,
it.
bro. It's people who haven't did videos in over a year that left
hmm
that did used to do videos about Spence and Crawford, but
Man, like
they
2 years, 2 years.
disappeared. Now they coming up talking about the Canelo too big, this and that and the other. To say y'all, they just a bunch of hurt fans, hurt Spence fans.
Well,
And then
man, think about it, bro. You had a lot of people banking on Earl Spence, man, and they were making a lot. They were passing
Man,
judgment
don't don't
saying that
don't don't
Earl
bring
Spence
up
was gonna win.
hurtful memories,
You know what
dog.
I'm
Don't do
saying?
it, dog.
So,
and look,
a
they
lot of
go to
content creators, man, got shut down. They took a break.
Oh
You know
hey
what I'm
Blue,
man.
saying
look.
after that.
A lot of content creators now saying, "Oh, Spence needs to get away from PBC. Say that
Mm-hmm.
now.
Yep.
All of a
Yeah.
Yep.
sudden, it's PBC when y'all been
hmm
shocking PBC
Yeah,
for
man.
years.
Yep.
You know
Yep.
what,
That
Yeah,
man?
I
all of a
remember when I
sudden it's
heard that. When I
PBC.
seen that yesterday, I seen that a
Excuse
couple
me.
days ago. I was like, that's a damn shame these niggas are saying that shit now. Now
And Blue,
Hey,
Excuse me,
Spence
I
got to
fellas.
get
went
away from
back.
hey,
that.
I
hey, real
went back.
quick though, but didn't one of them content creators turn into a video gamer?
I don't know.
Which
Excuse
one?
me.
Which
Look,
one? Which one? Which one?
I went back to the videos
One of them
when
niggas started streaming video. He started streaming.
I don't even
I
know.
know.
Excuse me,
I know.
fellas.
I know. Yeah, go ahead.
But look,
Can
I
I
went.
can we end it
Who's
on this
that?
one?
Oh
This
yeah,
is
most
this is
definitely.
this is how we gonna talk our last 30 minutes on. He and Smoke started it off. How do y'all feel about PBC is broke as fuck right now?
Yeah, that shit look that press conference look broke as hell, bro.
I
We
don't
could
feel
have
no
held that
type of
press
way,
conference.
man.
They
I don't
couldn't
feel
even
no type of
sponsor
way.
Keith Thurman.
All the advocates that was for PBC heavy, the revelers and all that. Where are y'all? All these people that said they had sources and contacts. Why y'all
Right.
don't know? Why is Errol Spence liking Gooch shit? Why y'all got the phone numbers? They got the phone
Exactly.
numbers, right? They say, oh, I can call up
Mm.
Errol Spence anytime I want. Why
I know
can't you get
exactly who
with
you saying that
PBC,
about
man?
too.
None of
Yeah.
them know what's going on. None of them know what's going on with the PBC or Errol Spence or none of them niggas. But they have so many sources.
Man,
You know what? I know what I'm. You want to know something that's really
It's
crazy?
one thing.
None of these content creators
It's
that
one
be
thing
talking
that's
so much
killing
about.
everything. It's one thing that's killing everything. It's Turk. Turk don't kill everything because he got everybody working on him now. So PVC even got to he needs to fall in line how they shut down. That's just all
Look,
to it.
I want the same channels that was out here advocating that they was
yeah.
doing big fights. Where are they now, though?
Think about it. Think
Right.
about it. These content creators that were doing what they're doing. Man, they are not. They ain't even talking about shit that they should be talking about right now. They're not. They're not talking about because they were saying that PBC has so much money. They're not broke. They're not broke. But now they making excuses saying, oh, they don't want to. They don't want to put all that money into this. they're moving the goalposts and just being honest. And yeah,
Who said what? Nah, I ain't even.
They making reasons. They trying to figure out what Spence meant by he'll be back when he ready. He not ready, nigga. He telling you what it is. They want to come up with all type of theses is why what he mean, and he mean this. He'll come back when he want to fight and all type of shit. Like he said he not ready. That nigga still hurt, man.
Man, listen, that shit is. I'm talking about that press conference today.
What you talking? Which press conference?
What you mean, nigga? They did a Zoom press conference.
Oh yeah,
exactly. That was low budget as hell.
Look, I
Bro,
forgot
that
all
was
about
low
it.
budget.
A little ways after the pandemic. I'm used to that shit. Coming from them.
Yeah, but hold on. That ain't cool though, man. Yeah, but hold on. But this ain't the pandemic. We over that shit now. So
yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying, like, I remember they did it with Charlo and Zoo, and Charlo was on there being an asshole. That Zoom shit. Yeah, this ain't the first time though.
They don't even got the dude with the hair to the side no more.
Nah, man, that's
no, they don't have them.
I'm saying, like, WCS, they could have hit you up to do that shit, man.
No, they can't, because I'm done with them. You know.
Hey, looking at
I'm done with them for quite some time. They ain't having me back over there. But I will tell you, I got a classic. I got some classics over there. That's all I can say. Appreciate PBC for the entry.
Looking at the so-called press conference, it makes you realize how trash Tank press conference was. Like that shit was low budget as hell too. Like damn, they hurt bad.
Yeah, he went up there. He represented himself basically. You know what I'm saying? Check it out.
And on top of that, I can't understand why Tank be on the phone and be getting into it with the crowd trying to sell the same shit, man. Don't nobody want to hear what you're gonna do to somebody. You ain't gonna do nothing.
Hey, look. How many times Tank said he gonna slap the fuck out of somebody and didn't do it, man? Come on, man.
Yeah, he keep on talking about he gonna slap motherfuckers. And I'm like, come on, Tank. I rock with you, but damn, you ain't gonna slap nobody, bro.
And he ain't even gonna be nowhere to do it at. He only show up to his fight and that's it. He don't go
you
to
slap the wrong person, we're gonna be reenacting Ricky in the alley, bro. You don't want to do that.
Oh, don't even say that, because that's a fact right there, bro.
I'm just saying, niggas is not throwing hands today. They are firing.
No, they're not. They're not. Oh my
Well, I'm gonna tell you
listen. I was at
I'm gonna tell you. Hold on, Blue. I'm gonna let you go, but I'm gonna say this real quick. I just know one thing: Tank and Team Crawford is gonna be a problem whenever they meet. I'm just letting y'all know it's gonna be a real problem whenever they meet. It might be hands. You might see Tank and Bernie go at it. Type shit. I'm just saying.
I don't think so, bro. I think that if you want me to be honest, I think that Tank is going to do the same thing he did with Charlo, walk the other fucking way. And I ain't trying to be like
was
that.
on his ass, wasn't
he?
he?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Just like listen. I'm being honest when I say this, and I ain't trying to talk no shit. Yeah, he made two motherfuckers, but AB stood his ground and still was talking shit. I'll give him that. AB is a real one when it comes to that phone. He really did stand there and stand his ground. He said, "Man, who the fuck you talking to?" He's like, "You nigga." And he turned around and talked to him again. Charlo turned around.
Tank went nowhere around. He blended.
Hell nah. That's why I said. When it comes down to it, when he was doing that shit going back and forth with Devin Haney, he knew. I don't know if that people were trying to say that shit was staged, but I don't know if it was. I don't really give a fuck. What I'm trying to say is he didn't do nothing to Devin Haney. He didn't slap him like he said he was going to. You know what I'm saying? He just talk. While Devin Haney was sitting in his vehicle, calling him a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Blue, you know who else he didn't slap? Who he said he was gonna slap? Y'all might not even know this one. Bud gonna slap Canelo. I know. Smoke. I know y'all know who I'm talking about.
Who did he say he gonna slap?
Brother too.
Keyshawn.
A brother.
Keyshawn Davis.
Older fighter.
Oh.
Older fighter.
I know who you're talking about. Fucking God damn it. He said he gonna slap him when he see him. Yes, he did. Yes, he fucking did. He said he's gonna slap him when he see him.
Lieutenant Bradley?
Tevin Farmer, man.
Yeah. Oh no, he said Tevin Farmer too?
Yeah, y'all remember that interaction with Tevin? Him and Tevin didn't like each other, man. He said he was gonna slap
WCS, you went back to when, like, that's yeah, man.
Hey, listen, man.
My
You gotta
recall
respect
memory
that.
still pretty good. Give me another 12
I
months.
don't
I don't
listen,
know.
man. Like a on-site fighter actually doing something and doing. I respect Caleb Plant, man.
Yeah, I was gonna. Yep,
Actually
Caleb Plant.
slapped some
Caleb
damn
Plant
Hell
ass.
yeah,
and
man.
Yep,
Bud to
Caleb
get down
Plant.
too.
I
But
fuck with
niggas,
Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant actually slapped the shit out of your damn ass. You're not gonna get the best of him
Who?
outside the ring.
Yeah.
Only
when
person
Bud
who
I ain't
got the
approached
about
best of
that
him
smoke,
is
man.
Canelo, but he slapped the
Look,
shit
look,
out of
look.
him.
Caleb
I
Plant don't be
I just
tripping
don't
because he
want
know there's a,
Caleb to
he
get
know there
killed.
might. Hey, look, Caleb Plant know there might be a fine, so he don't be tripping. He's like, nah, I'll pay that fine. I got me.
Man, he
You know
Caleb,
what I'm saying?
Caleb needs to understand that he has a lot more people depending on him. He ain't single no more, and he can't be out in
Oh
the
yeah.
streets fighting niggas, man, because they're not duking it up like that no more. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
My
I'm talking
boy,
about no. I'm talking about like when you see another fighter, you be like, when I see him, you know what I'm saying? You know, and
yeah, he did that shit
Well,
with Tio. I mean Ryan Garcia, and he was laying on the ground because Ryan had security.
Garrity, yeah, they put him on his back pocket real quick.
well, I'm gonna say this.
I give him that.
I'm gonna say this about Tank and Bud though. Bud's a different animal. So if
Yeah,
Bud might be that nigga that's gonna run up on you, and you might not get a chance to run. And I'm gonna tell you with the animals around him, if Bud don't get you, I'm telling you, Bernie might get him before Bud do. It's just I
Hey,
don't
you
want to see it,
I would, I
but
would, I would tell you when we. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead, Gooch.
no, what I'm saying, I don't want to see it, but all I'm gonna say is I just know Omaha. And Tank went over the line talking about Bud Girl, and these niggas is loyal to the soil when it comes to Team Crawford. So I
I don't know where they're
just
gonna meet
know.
up at. Where would they
That
even
that's what I
cross
was
up
going.
at, man?
That's what I was
so
gonna
hold
say.
on. This is
Cause
what I'm
like
gonna
Tank don't go to no fights. He only show up to his fight, and
Yep.
LBC ain't no shit really. So they
He
ain't really
used
gonna have
to. He
nothing to
used
do.
to. Okay. He used to show up to the fights
Yeah, like
that
Wilder
he
and
wasn't
Smith.
look.
fighting.
Yeah,
Check this out. Check this out. So I'm gonna be real with you. I know exactly what Bud gonna do. Bud gonna go up to him just like he did Trey Songz. Hey nigga, come on. Let's go to this room over here. Remember what you
Nah,
was saying?
You
Let's
just
go
nah,
to
don't
this room
walk
right
up to
quick.
Tank, bro.
nah,
That nigga is
nah. I
like
don't think
he
he
ain't by
went up to Trey
himself.
Songz. I think Trey Songz was talking that shit and kind of, got in Bud's space a little bit.
No,
And he's
Bud was
like,
serious. Bud told him, let's go into the room. Stop all that talk. Stop all
yeah.
that talking, nigga. Let's go in the fucking room, do what we do, and come on out.
if Tank
And that's what
Tank
I'm
go
trying to tell you. That's
I
what
think
that's
I
what
think Trey Songz, he might have. I don't know, man.
he
What the
stepped
fuck he
over the
was
line.
thinking?
He was drinking, bro. He was drunk. And he was
Yeah,
talking
but
shit. And they were trying to calm him down.
Tank
They were
that's
like,
Tank
no
bro,
gonna
you
make
excuse,
tripping.
sure he
man. A
keep his
nigga sober up
distance.
when you see a real nigga. You sober
Yeah.
up real quick. You say, hey, oh, my fault. Okay.
If Tank see Bud, he liable to just walk out the whole fight with his security. Be like, nah, I'm
He
cool.
might, but if what if Tank had some kahunas, or he want to make it like a social thing and just get some get
No,
some more
and
people
I'm gonna
looking at
say
it.
this
Don't you
too.
niggas fuck up that money, man. Y'all niggas, y'all wait till y'all done.
Look.
You
All
fuck
I'm
up that
saying
money.
is, if
Nah, you
if I
saying
was
you ain't
Bud,
saying shit. Let be real
yes
with you. You
I
talking
am.
about
If
fucking
I
up
was
the money.
Bud, I'm telling you right now, if I was Bud, I would tell him just like he told Trey Songz, go into the
We
motherfucking room, my
seen Tank
nigga.
run already, so there's no point in even
I just
thinking he
like,
gonna
yeah, bro.
Yeah.
challenge
Like,
Bud.
nigga,
He
you got
not gonna challenge Bud.
Yeah, he got some speed to him though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Would it
shit.
be?
So
Would
What
it
they
be?
say, he got some
Okay,
wheels on him. He got some
Yeah.
wheels on him.
he
since
saw
we
how
doing wishful thinking, hey, hold on. Since we doing wishful thinking, I said we weren't gonna do it, but since Blue keep on this wishful thinking, if anything, it'd be Bud to pull up with Keyshawn and them up to the roast fight.
Oh whoa.
Damn.
right,
Uh,
right.
Man,
Straight
you
up.
try nah. Bud
Tank
wouldn't
gonna
let
Would
that
fight
not.
happen.
smooth.
Bud would not let that happen, bro.
Hey,
Why
Bud
not?
would
I don't
man
know if
because
that would
Bud
be
wouldn't put
good
them in, thank you. Bud would not put them in
because
position
DC
And
to
then
anything.
Keyshawn, and
don't
then
mess
Keyshawn.
around.
Hold on. No, we wishful thinking though, WCS. So then I'm gonna go
Okay.
here. Then we let Keyshawn and Shakur get in the ring. You got to see one
tripping,
of
bro. I'm
us.
gonna be real with you. You tripping,
Hey,
man.
look.
Yeah.
Where's this
Wishful
fight
thinking,
at?
right?
Where's this
That's
fight?
how you
Please don't
get the
tell.
fight. That's how you get the fight right
Where's the
there.
fight
In
at?
Man,
Vegas. In
look,
Vegas, bro.
if them two
No,
niggas don't fight
it's
each
in
other, man,
Brooklyn,
they
ain't it?
It's
they
in
This
New
just
ain't
York.
giving away money,
Brooklyn, my
It's
bro.
in
nigga. This
Brooklyn.
is. I'm be real
It's
with you.
in New York.
That's
Put
Tank
that fight in
territory,
Vegas.
bro. Like complete.
Put
That's
Yeah,
that fight in
that
Vegas.
is Tank's
Tank
territory in
Davis
Brooklyn.
territory, my nigga. Like,
I went
like
over there to his
Yeah,
listen to
that's why I
fight.
me, my
said put
nigga.
it in
What's his name?
Vegas.
This is Tank Davis territory, my nigga. Like, Like,
All I'm saying is,
I'm just saying, like, I like real
Man, them
niggas, like you
niggas
said,
ain't finna
real
do
recognize
nothing,
real.
man. Them
Like
niggas
that
ain't
wouldn't
finna
be
do
good.
nothing.
Like,
Hey,
don't put them
I
niggas
mean,
into
that's
that,
his.
in that
Hey,
position.
Smoke. I think that's his old stomping grounds, but I don't know how good he is over
Yeah,
there now, though.
He's still good, bro. Trust me.
look, I'm gonna put it to you like this.
I live here. He's
I'm
still
not even
good.
gonna
so you don't
look.
think
I'm not even
Keyshawn
gonna
good? You
fake the
don't
fuck.
think Keyshawn is good
No,
up there?
nigga, not in
and
Brooklyn. They fight in
Shakur,
Manhattan.
man, them
It's a
niggas ain't finna
difference.
do
Trust
nothing,
me.
bro.
Just trust me, Goop.
Them niggas ain't finna do
Trust me.
shit.
They fight in Manhattan. They fight
I
at the
believe
Hulu.
that. I don't think I know definitely Keyshawn don't have more pull than Tank
They
over
fight
there
at
in
the
Brooklyn.
Hulu, bro. That shit is that's all. That's why when I was saying
But he
when
on his chills though, man.
Them niggas gonna
Keyshawn,
stand
man, I'm
around
telling you,
looking. They ain't finna do nothing.
Keyshawn is getting his popularity meter up, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, do
so
y'all
That's what I'm
see?
saying. That
Okay,
would hurt. That could
hold
hurt
on,
their
and
career.
Bud, real quick. You say that it be gunshots at Tank fights, bro. Cause it's
I ain't
shit
never
like you
heard.
saying. Like it
I ain't
really
never
that,
heard no
like
gun.
just saying, bro. Like it ain't no just be standing around. I ain't
Man, them
saying. I'm
niggas
just
is not
saying, bro.
finna
Just
shoot.
like for real.
They
Like,
not finna shoot for Tank, bro. That's
all right,
not.
man.
The
You not,
only
but
fight I
niggas, it's
seen
been.
that was
It's,
the
Hey, Tank
wildest.
got some goons, bro. Hold on.
Look,
Don't get it fucked up. Tank got goons, man. He
I'm
got
like, bro.
followers,
Like
bro.
when you
but the
He got
you
wildest
have
fight
followers,
I
two
ever
bro.
seen
crazy
him
niggas,
even.
bro, it's best to keep them apart. Just keep them apart, like for real. Like
Well, where was
pulling
them
up,
niggas? Where was them niggas at when Tank ran from the Charlos?
nigga. Am I talking about, bro? I think the niggas that was shooting weren't even from Baltimore. They was shooting for Tank. They was from Brooklyn, bro.
well, I don't think I'm just saying we was wishful thinking,
Just
bro,
saying, bro.
and I
Like,
just put
man, like
mine out here.
pulling
It
up,
ain't
man.
nothing
Like,
wrong
but
with
that
wishful
shit, man.
thinking. Ain't
Let
nothing
that
wrong with
shit
that.
go, man. That shit ain't really. That shit. Leave that shit on Twitter, man.
You
You
know,
know, I
you
think
tell Tank to
Slap
let
that
that
Nigga
nigga
shit.
in
in
the
his
street,
face.
that's different.
Hold on. You tell Tank to let that shit go. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
telling both of
Y'all,
them to
I
let
can't.
that shit
no,
go.
Tank
He
ain't gonna let
talk.
I
nothing
can't
go,
let that
He
bro.
shit
talking
go.
real
Let
tough
Tank
on
on.
the internet.
Tank gonna
I
sit
don't
here
think
I
call
nothing
don't
gonna
niggas
know.
let
dick
I
go.
haven't
That's
eaters
seen
and
between
shit
shit.
else
Crawford
after
and
this shit.
Tank. That ain't between us. That ain't
I don't.
between us to let
I
it
don't
go.
like
That's
that shit.
between them to let it go.
Yeah, that's between them to let that shit go. Let that shit go, man. Word,
But you,
because
but okay,
you got motherfuckers
but then
around
okay.
you trying to prove something.
See,
You
the
got
one thing
motherfuckers
about
around
it,
you that love you so much that nigga they
But look,
feel a certain type of way. You got that
put
on
hands
both
on them
sides.
look,
niggas.
I told people this right quick. Like I told people this. I said Crawford still took it light on Tank because he didn't even go after his kids. They didn't
No,
say, "Oh, what kind of dad they got? He ain't gonna be
no, he
around,
did
dumb as
not.
you
He
act."
Yeah,
didn't.
he
He
could have
didn't say
talked about
shit
so
about
much shit.
that.
You 100% right. He
If
could have talked about
Bud
so
put
much shit.
hands on Tank, security gonna break it up. That's it. Ain't nobody finna shoot Crawford or none of that shit, bro. It's
Hey
gonna be
man, there's some niggas
security and
in
that's
there
it.
that will crash out over bologna
Yeah,
sandwiches and
man. Just this
I don't
nigga.
think so, man.
All
come
right,
on, man.
man.
It's
All right,
it's
bro.
it's
All
it's
right,
some
man.
niggas that got that shit on them and if he got the auto shit, the switch on the back, man,
I
they
don't
even
know,
more
bud.
confident.
I don't know. You might been living good for a while. You ain't been around. You ain't just a bunch of crash dummies and dumb
I
motherfuckers,
just
bro.
know how niggas be like. Niggas ain't really ready to go to jail for no shit like
Yeah,
that. They
all
let
right.
Ryan walk in there. Ain't nobody do
Shit.
shit. Tio
This I
walk
don't
in
know
like
where you live at, my
I
nigga.
will believe you if these niggas wasn't on drugs like they are now, man.
Word.
Like dudes be fucked up and they'll go out here and commit a crime, man, and they have to go through the detox. That's when it hit their ass. They ain't finna be
Yeah.
out there shit
Yeah, they don't even know what they doing half
pre-op.
Yeah,
sometimes.
bro.
Them
Like
niggas
just
be
leave
fucked
niggas
up, dog.
alone, man. When you got real niggas and
Off that lean.
think he real and a
Oh
drug
my
Yeah.
addict at the
goodness.
same time.
Off
This
that
nigga
lean and the
And
Xanny.
Them
Listen,
niggas
listen. That
be in there
lean.
looking for something, man.
Look,
Just
look,
be
look, look,
looking
look,
for
look.
shit.
That a lot of niggas they be fucking with the Xannies and the lean. Them two together. Oh my goodness.
Man, it don't
and the
matter what the hell
perky
they messing with now, bro. Like where I live at, nigga
and the
fuck the
perky.
drug up. Nigga fuck the drug up and they call it exotic.
Mm.
So yeah, bro, like you crash. Listen, man, bro. So just let niggas make they fights the way they gonna make they fights, bro. We don't need to make no goddamn fight, bro. Not like that.
I know it was like 4 different times that I was there when Crawford was on deck and he was was in there wrestling with his people. Even one time, him and Shakur had a fight. Then he was down here with Jamel Herring, and Crawford was wrestling. And then Shakur decided to go in there and get into it. And then, man, they was panicking. They was like, what the hell are you doing, man? You better stop that. You got a main event fight. But they was wrestling all in the lobby of the hotel, man. That's like been on 3 or 4 different cases. They was wrestling in New York, down here in the A.
Wasn't that situation with his mom? Like Shakur, somebody was
Yeah, I remember
No,
that.
Shakur's mom.
no,
Yeah.
Shakur was just
Was
wrestling with Crawford at that time.
No,
But
he
you talking
talking
about
about.
okay.
Vegas?
He just
There's
talking about
another time
I,
where
incident.
Shakur.
I was sitting.
Yeah.
I was sitting in that press conference.
Okay.
Shakur had
Okay.
already made it. He sat next to Jay Prince, and his
Yeah.
mom came out there, and them fools didn't even let her in the freaking media room to enjoy him beating Oscar Valdez, and she started going the fuck off, and Shakur ran out the motherfucking boy. It was about to be Timothy Bradley
Yeah.
had to grab Shakur because he
Yeah, that's what
man.
Blue talking about.
Yeah.
I
That's what I
seen that.
thought.
I seen all of that.
Yeah, because I guess one of the security guards get hit or something like that, get beat up or something.
Bro, it
Something
was
happened. I don't
it
know.
was like 25 niggas out there with his mom, man.
Yeah,
Shit.
Man, shit like
yeah,
that is not supposed to happen. You supposed to know what the fuck going on, man.
Bernie was about to
Hey,
get
but
into
but
it
but he
today.
probably did. You know, he the fighter, so you got
hmm
handlers that's with your parent. You know, with those people. So they was
yeah.
coming
He was
in
making
there. They
sure she
saw
was
those
okay.
big group of blacks. They's like, no, y'all ain't coming in here. You know what I'm saying? I'm his mama. I'm his mama. Let me in. Hey, they fought inside the media room, and that shit came in like it was a high school fight, yo, at a football game. And then they got pushed back out the door. Yep. That shit was real life, man.
Damn,
He heard
man.
his mama
I just
scream.
know.
Shakur was gone.
Yeah. He was
Hey,
out of
Kur
there.
was gone, man. That nigga left his belt. He was out of there.
Bernie
I,
I
damn near
just
got into
know.
it today with the Mexicans.
and that's
So
the
listen,
best
man,
thing
just
Timothy
keep.
Bradley did. He grabbed him and walked him away. I said, I know it. I know you want to go over there, but you got so much ahead of you. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Let them handle it.
Yeah.
Man, I
What'd you
don't want
say,
to see
Bud?
Bud running the. Listen, y'all,
I
I don't
said
want to see Bud
Bernie
running
was
the
about to get
PO.
into
I
it
don't want to
today
see
with the
Bud running the
Mexicans.
goddamn tank.
Yeah, I seen
Bud,
that.
Yeah,
Bud
them
running
niggas
to
was
none of
trying
them
to
niggas,
take
bro.
them shots at them blacks. You know, talking about, he ain't done anything. He haven't opened up a shop.
Yeah,
You
then they
know,
the
and all
ones
that
talking
shit.
about get your hair cut and shit. They started talking shit to him. He was
I
talking
mean,
boxing.
Bernie did right. Told that fat nigga to lose some weight. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why don't you stop eating, lose some weight?
And then you seeing security want to try to push Bernie out, like block Bernie
Yeah.
off, like he was the one starting it and shit.
Yeah, because he mad.
Yeah.
Man, I just know. And if y'all ain't gotta ask me, y'all ask Coach Malachi. Y'all just ask niggas like that. They came to the city. Y'all come to the city, y'all understand. Man, it's a different type of shit, bro. And when I say what I'm about to say is when Soko took his glasses off today
Mhm.
and looked that man in the eyes and told him, I'm gonna whoop your ass. What did Bud tell you? I remember that interview with Bud told motherfuckers he was like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
I remember when he told Spence, I'm gonna stop you. He said, on God, you ain't stopping me.
Hey, look! I remember when he told the crowd at Spence's
He
fight.
said
I
he
mean, at
said
the press release, he told him. He said, "Look, I'm about that action." And hit the damn table. Yeah,
he
he let
said
him
I'm
on the podium.
if
He
he
said, "You
like
know, I'm about that
if he get
action."
out of line, he gonna be the next one down. And then
Yeah,
Spence like, shit, well, I've been getting out of line my whole life. Like, well, you
Yeah.
gonna be next then. I wanna beat you
Yep.
like you're my kid. I ain't your kids. I just watched this shit
I
for
ain't your
free.
motherfucking kid. That's what Errol Spence said.
He
I
like,
ain't your
I'm gonna take
motherfucking
my belt
kid.
off.
Hey, well, I'm gonna say this because I just watched it too, and I gotta tell everybody, and I say to this day, after that first knockdown, man, Earl whole spirit left.
Yeah.
The
Unbelievable.
Earl y'all know, Mr. Wiggler, the Earl y'all knew when he got that first knockdown, it was over. His whole spirit is gone. He had a little fight. I mean, he was fighting, but who y'all said he was,
Right.
and
Hey Gooch,
and for nobody,
have you ever taken a look at the crowd doing that first knockdown?
Yeah, hey, I got a screenshot of dude looking crazy in the crowd.
Oh
everybody
man, the
looked shocked.
looks on their face, bro. They
Yeah.
was really
Shocked.
in there, like, oh, the shock value don't get any worse
Shocked.
than that.
Hey, I'm down save Spence. He was beating the fuck out of Spence in that fight, bro. He was putting hands on Spence. Like he
He
damn near
was,
won
man.
with the knockdown.
Yeah, man, he was putting hands on that nigga for real, man. I just
He
watched
hurt,
that fight the other night, man. I was like,
me too.
damn.
He hurt Earl so many times in that fight, and that was
Yeah.
before the accident.
I'm talking about the Jazz was just tearing his. You seen. Okay, since we all just watching, y'all seen Spence face when he kept getting hit with them. How he just scrunch up like, ooh, that hurt it. Like, ooh.
You talking about against
Yeah.
Porter?
No, I'm talking about when
Nah.
Bud was jabbing the
Oh,
fuck out
Bud.
of
Yeah,
Spence
yeah.
face.
Bud was knocking his
Hey,
head all
look.
over the place.
Hey, look, check it out. This is what I can't wait to see again. When he pushed Spence, when he pushed Canelo, if he pushed Canelo and Canelo go flying back, even if Canelo take 2 steps back, I'm like, oh, here we go. This might be a
Hey,
really good fight, boy.
hey,
If he push Canelo and Canelo take some back steps, oh man.
I don't think it's gonna get physical with Canelo. I don't think it's gonna get physical. It'll be good, but one thing about
I think it
Canelo, he's
is.
shown the swing. He's shown that he'll swing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Crawford level and dip up on and get that double leg
hey,
and dump Canelo
y'all,
on his
y'all,
head.
This is
y'all
not a
notice.
street fight. This is
Hey,
not a street fight. You can't be slamming the money like that.
hey, y'all
Hey,
notice nobody calling for that rematch.
every money bag, I know that I slam. You pick that shit right back up. It's good.
They talk about Spence fighting everybody else. They'll never say rematch Crawford no more though. Nobody want that smoke.
Don't nobody want to see that, man. I don't want to see that.
Okay.
Crawford does have a huge influence for these dudes, but they just don't want to give him his credit. You know what I'm saying? They want to continue to make it seem like it's pre-Spence. They
Yeah.
unwilling to accept it. They seen it go down, but they just don't think it was for real because they say he was weight drained and all that other bullshit.
Right.
Man,
And another thing too is they don't want to see. They rather see Bud not do well versus do well. Because the simple fact is, like when they found out that Bud was supposed to be about to have this fight, like right now, I guarantee you, a lot of people are hating the day September 13th. Right now, a lot of people are going to be
Hey,
very, very upset
I
about that.
think Bud, like Quentin Bradley said, he ain't having his last fight. I think Majimov got saved because Bud had on Grat gloves. Like if he would have had Everlast, he probably would have did more damage too. Cause them gloves padded like a motherfucker. That's for like brittle hands. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta ask yourself what gloves they gonna have for Canelo.
Yeah, he definitely gonna have Everlast for sure.
He gonna have MMA gloves on. Watch, they gonna be cool with it.
hey,
Canelo might have Bud trying to wear 16 ounce, man.
You feel
But
me? And Canelo
hey,
gonna have MMA gloves on, and then
but Jessica said what
Bud
happened to
gonna have 16 ounces.
she said what happened to D-Town boxing and Marlo. I just
Yeah, man,
commented on the
D-Town
Marlo video.
disappeared. Yeah,
He
for
ain't made
sure.
video in like 9 months. I just
His
commented on his shit the other
non-speaking
day.
ass. What D-Town boxing at?
That's the
Boo
one. That's the
Annie.
one who be like,
Boo
Errol
Annie.
Spence was drained. He fought 20. He fought a quarter of Errol Spence. That's dude, right?
Yo,
D-Town.
listen. Do y'all remember that nigga, the boxing outlet?
Yeah, that
That,
nigga cooked. He on.
listen, that nigga he got a whole nother channel.
Yeah,
He changed the whole name,
Man, I can
everything.
believe it. That ass whooping
he
did that, man. They
disappeared.
couldn't face their
Everything.
reality.
I went looking for him, bro. I was like, oh, look, here you go.
Man, that T-Mobile massacre was damaging, bro. You just don't know how many people got fucked up in that arena. They had money. They was told to put money on Spence. That's what they was told, man.
A lot
That's
of
what they
people.
was there
A lot
for.
of people channels got closed down. They made excuses for a couple weeks, then disappeared altogether.
They lost money off
hey,
that fight, man.
y'all know who I be making, who I be laughing at, cause he be trying his whole little heart out. Old manager Marty,
Oh yeah,
he
he's still
tries,
talking about
he
snap.
tries to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
He keep bringing Snack up now. He keep
Yeah,
bringing
that's what I
Snack
was gonna
back
tell
up.
you. I say he
Yeah.
bringing up old shit. They don't fight to
Yep.
September, so they want to bring up some old snack shit, bro. Let it go.
Hmm.
Hey,
Hey,
look,
did you know? Have you been hearing what people have been saying about fucking Bud right now? Trying to tell Bud to leave fucking Snack before he goes down with Victor Conte.
Hey,
yeah,
they got, they
everybody on
got, they
YouTube.
got,
But listen,
That's the same thing they
they,
was talking
they
about
got.
Daniel Cunningham with Bud going down with
yeah.
him and all the
Mm-hmm.
other shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey,
But hey,
Vada got.
here's a narrative I heard. That because before Bud fought Earl, he should have fought Boots, and he was scared to fight Boots, because Boots was the second coming of Roy Jones Jr. and all that, right?
Yeah.
But now I heard a certain content creator say that Devin Haney can be Boots at 147.
I haven't heard that. Hey, but
I heard that. I heard that.
Vada got a new. They got a new.
I think Smoke is from the same person that we know.
BF,
He's a real. He's
BF.
a big Devin Haney fan.
Hey, Smoke, I would say this. There's some niggas still got some shit from New Year's celebration. They smoking on it in January. So don't read too much into it. The motherfuckers high.
Hey,
Under the
Vada got
influence.
a new page in a contract that you can't even bring Victor Conte or none of them up and trying to discredit them by using Victor Conte or none of that shit.
Well, that's only if you're using VADA. So if you are a part of VADA, you cannot talk
I
about
mean,
any employee or
anybody who
anybody that has to
signed,
do with VADA.
most
Yeah, you
people
can't talk with
sign a
nobody.
contract with Vada, so that's
Yeah.
gonna be for anybody. So
I mean, but that is smart though for them to do that though.
yeah, that
I
was
mean, I'm
real
being
smart.
honest. That was smart. That's smart. That's a good business move what they did. They said, "Fuck that. Anybody want to talk shit about us anymore in the future? We're gonna make sure we get them."
Yeah.
Smart.
You know what I did? Okay, so on Twitter the other day, when I was just going through there and shit, just because I don't really fuck with Twitter like that. I'm just starting to get into Twitter, but I was tripping off of how these motherfuckers was really pissed off that Bud put a no rehydration clause. He's done for that. Don't you know? I'm like, dude,
Right.
why y'all mad that he ain't put so if he would have did put a rehydrate, it was just stupid because like if he would have did it, y'all to talk shit. But since he didn't do it, now he's done because now Canelo really gone. Now you giving Canelo a chance to knock him out. All that type. I'm just like, dude, you ninjas is crazy on this motherfucker Twitter here.
They haters.
What Bomac say? It's time to test ourselves. Period.
Right.
Period.
This is the first challenge shit.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact because
Say, why
yeah,
put
you know what I
stipulations
think.
in there?
Hey, look, I think he was trying to talk shit about. I mean, I ain't trying to talk shit when I say
You should
I'm
talk
just
shit.
He was talking shit about. I believe he was talking like kind of throw some.
Should be Shakur
Talking about
Stevenson.
Tank. No, I
Should be
think he was
Shakur
talking about.
Stevenson too.
Hey, facts.
Yeah. You're
Shakur
right.
Stevenson up there trying to implement the WBC rules all of a sudden, and Devin Haney want to bomb by them joints. None of that, man.
They do.
No, Shakur. No. Shakur didn't. Shakur. No, there's not. Are you talking about between him and Schofield?
Yeah, I heard he was.
No.
That's what
regular.
Schofield
That's
then
regular.
was talking about.
Yeah, but that's regular. No. They're tripping because that's the first time they had a championship fight. So they don't know the real rules, and that's real rules because other fighters and other
but they don't implement those rules on everybody.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah,
Ryan
that's true. That
Garcia
is
would have
true.
never been
That
allowed
is
to
true.
fight Devin
And
Haney.
then, because Schofield and them are trying to say that he went to them and said, "Yeah, please enforce these rules."
Yeah, they
on
sent
them.
in the paperwork. Yeah,
He could have. He could have. For all we know, we don't know.
He could have. You never know. You never
I'm
know.
saying why? Like why?
But I don't think he would do that. I don't think he would do that though. I don't think he would do that. But if he did, that's some
that was weird that
I don't
they
care.
just implemented that.
check my timeline out on X. I put a video up of Shakur and somebody made of several post fight when he was just making excuses, making excuses. They did a good job too. I put it on. I had to post that on X.
Lil Jessica said they act like Bud the only one on snack. For real, they do.
Hey, Jessica, that's the only one they want to matter though.
Right.
Because they want something bad to come from it. They want something to taint his urine, all that.
Yep.
Like Snack been out for years. They never brought up nothing about Victor Conte or none of that until Bud destroyed Errol. Dan is the top of the town.
Look, Bud's smart
Are
as
y'all
hell
betting
because
on that fight, Lil Gooch? Are y'all betting on Steven fight? What?
Cam is.
Cam
No,
is
I'm not.
Cam going to. I gotta wait and see how this shit goes. I got some things in the fire right now, so if shit goes gravy for me by tomorrow night, then I'll be cool. I might
can't
might
bet.
call
I'm
quit.
in Georgia, so I usually, whoever I try to run a bet through, I say they can get 10% of the pot. But I be betting.
Yeah, see, we gotta go. We gotta go to Iowa.
That's a
we
good
gotta
fight.
go over to Iowa.
Oh,
And
y'all
bet.
gotta go to Iowa. Shit.
Yeah, type shit. But yeah, they say I guess well shit. I don't know. I think 2025. I think Nebraska is going legal. So
Man, we need to go legal down here, man. They're all about Second Amendment. God damn, you can't bet down this motherfucker.
That's
man,
Quentin Bradley, you just a Bud hater, man. It's obvious.
Look, I
oh
told
no,
him to hop
that's
on the
Hey,
panel. He won't even
nobody
do
in
that.
2025
Q
is
just
talking about the B side, bro. Nobody.
Right.
Hey, Q just want to
Nobody.
talk from the back in the back room. He trying to talk.
Nobody cares about the B
Turkey
side. They
made.
both getting their highest payday in their career,
Yeah,
bro.
I was just gonna say that Turkey made that A side, B side irrelevant, bro. That don't even
Yeah.
matter. You flipping coins to see who come out first and shit. And I know.
well, I'm gonna say this is gonna be one hell of a fight. I can't wait. I can't wait for Saturday. Saturday, man, I'll probably be man, I'm gonna be hoarse. Sunday on Murderers Row. But however it go, bro, I just know it's
I
gonna
want to
be
see
a
what
great fight.
I can't imagine what the flow seats gonna look like when the ticket price come out. Woo.
Yeah,
Them
they
hoes
gonna
gonna
be
look
at least
something fierce.
1,500 or more.
Hey,
What do you think the tickets gonna be go for? You think they're gonna go for what?
Think on the floor, man, that definitely gonna be in the thousands, man, in
Yeah,
my
probably
opinion.
like 5,000.
Yeah, it's definitely it got to
shit,
be.
5 to
This
10,
is
bro.
Canelo
Talk,
and yeah, 5 to 10. That's Canelo Crawford, man.
yeah.
Come
How
on
much you
now.
think they're gonna put the fight up for? Because
It
if
came
if
no less than 80s. I mean, oh,
well,
this
hold
Turkey
on,
Alley
hold on,
Sheik.
hold on,
This
hold on,
Turkey
hold on,
Alley
hold on,
Sheik.
hold on,
That's
hold
about
on. Because
$80.
if Turkey Alley Sheik is for out there where he's at, they charge $30, right? For pay per view.
No, over in Riyadh, but not over here in the States.
Well,
It's
that's
gonna
what
be
I'm saying. Over
it's gonna
there
be
where he's
80,
at, it's $30,
89 bucks.
and then
Something.
it's gonna be that's what I'm saying. It might be $90. It might be
Over here it's gonna
$89.99
be. It
for
should
us.
be no less than $90, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Hey,
$89.99.
hey, it should be 100. That's what Floyd and freaking Conor McGregor was $100, man.
I think that's worth it. Hey, you know what? I would pay that. I'm not gonna lie.
We
I'd pay
got we
100 for
got
it.
Hey,
so
and it's
cold.
gonna, and,
We got so cold this weekend, and then David Benavidez next weekend. That's lit.
Yeah, that's good betting fights right there, for real. I want to put money
Then
on
then
I want to put money on Steven, man, but I don't have nobody to take the bet. At the odds makers though. Shit.
yeah, we got to
I'm a
drive
find.
way out to do it here
No,
from
I'm a find. I'm a
Chicago.
find somebody.
Man, I'm just going either if it's at the so I might end up going out there and actually
Yeah,
going to the fight only if it's at the Vegas, if it's at the Raiders Stadium. If
we
it's at the
got we
Raiders
got
Stadium,
2 weeks after next week. Yeah, it's at the Raider Stadium. 2 weeks after next
yeah,
week.
that's what that. Remember, I told you we were talking about that earlier. Remember?
Yeah, for Keyshawn to fight in
Mm,
February. Tank
yeah,
March 1st. Keith Thurman March 12th, hopefully.
It's gonna be
Some lit
man,
fun.
this
fights.
nigga.
Keyshawn,
Hold on. I need to ask WC this. Who the fuck you think he gonna call out the fight, man? Tank after he's done whooping, fucking
Don't they have
Well,
a
hold
rematch,
on.
man?
But he said he's gonna. He said this is what he said. He said after I get through fighting him, I'm making an announcement.
I think Keyshawn.
It'll be
I
good
don't
if he
think.
announced Keyshawn.
No,
Yeah.
you know if you want me, listen, that's not
I'm just
happening.
saying, you know why? Because that mean, his popularity is gonna go through the roof if he get the Tank Davis fight, man. And ain't nobody gonna be talking about him and Shakur for a minute. That'll take some relief off Shakur because
Nah, I think they're
they
gonna
are
talk about
applying
it.
pressure.
Quentin,
They are
Quentin
applying
Bradley
pressure
Listen,
on
showed up,
listen,
Shakur.
man.
listen, listen.
What's up, bro?
People are gonna talk shit, and the reason why people are gonna talk shit because people are gonna be talking shit about Shakur not getting the fight.
Yeah, we know that. But look,
You know
Quentin
what I'm
Bradley
saying?
showed up, man. What's up, bro?
Oh, my nigga
the
Q
wake up
finally showed up.
line.
About time.
What's up,
Yes.
Q?
You speak
Oh,
your
what's
piece.
going on, man?
Now,
Man.
you an old hater. I thought you was young.
Oh my God, man. Boy, this BBL shit y'all got going on, boy, it's out of control, man. But y'all stay excited for the Canelo fight, man, because this weekend, I think your boy gonna take his first loss, man.
So cold. I don't think so, man. What
Yeah, we
makes
know
you
you
say
think
So
that?
that. We know you
slow.
think that.
What makes you say
So
that?
slow. You
What
know what I'm
makes you
Oh,
saying?
say
so
So slow.
slow. Hmm.
So
how Pa-
slow.
Okay.
hey Q, how
Wordplay.
Pacheco get it done, bro?
Huh?
How he get it done? Pacheco.
Man,
He said he gonna get knocked out in round 7. Did you say that
I
right?
want to hear this. How I get it done,
man, Pacheco, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. That's too much youth. That man is 13 years older than that man.
Oh, so we're gonna get a
13.
tutorial. I thought you were saying how he gonna get it done. We don't want no
Don't
tutorial
get
there,
it.
Quinn.
We want to hear what
He
he's
gonna
gonna
get
do.
it done.
I mean, you
Yeah,
giving
but
us
Q,
a whole
Q ain't
tutorial
keeping the
about
same energy.
how he
He ain't keeping the
look.
same energy.
No,
What,
well, Q want to bet because Q want to bet a little couple of dollars on the fight. That's what Q want to
Okay,
do.
let's bet then. Let's bet. Straight bet.
What
Mm.
what you want to bet?
I'm going for Steven Nelson. What you want to bet on it?
Put $1 on it.
Oh man, come on, bro.
$1 or 100?
No, he means 100. He means
You mean a
100. I know
bill?
exactly
All
what he
right,
said.
cool.
Yes, he's
Let's
talking about 100.
a bill.
That's what I mean.
A bill.
$100. I know what you're talking about, Q. I know what
We
you're talking
good.
about.
Please pay up.
All right,
Please
we
pay up.
gotta
Okay.
bet. Make sure you
That's
show
a
back
bet.
up. You don't disappear though, man.
Oh no,
I
don't
will
do
be
none of
happy.
that.
All right.
Hey, Q,
Do
I
none of that.
would
That's a bet.
look, Q, if you
Don't
want
talk
to,
about can I
man.
play it in 4 installments, nigga? For real.
Yeah, nigga, or two, nigga.
Or
Oh my
2.
god.
Hey, Q, I would take that fight, but you got how many people you got? Q, how many people you betting on this fight?
Shit, I got Bramley,
WCS.
WCS, and shit. That's probably it for now. No.
I thought you had was somebody else too.
Yeah, that's good,
Oh
man.
no, I took the Virgil. I took Virgil
Over
straight
Majimov.
up against Masvidal. Hell yeah, Virgil gonna beat the shit out of Masvidal, man. I don't believe in
Hey, I
that
think
Masvidal
Majimov gonna win
shit.
that fight,
Man,
bro. Majimov
Majimov
gonna
gonna
win that fight.
goddamn give Virgil the goddamn beating he's been waiting on again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look.
Man,
I'm telling
He
you,
definitely
Majimov is
betting
going.
on that fight.
Yeah, Majimov is going to win that fight, bro.
That's
Cause I
crazy.
got mad.
Virgil. I think
I got mad love for Virgil. Go ahead, bud.
his nose
man, I don't think they're gonna let
scarred.
Virgil lose, bro.
Chuck scarred his nose for life.
I don't think you're gonna be able to stop him from losing, bro. He's gonna be. Listen, that nigga
He
Majimov, the
should
way
have
he switched
lost
up
the
the game.
last goddamn fight, and you see they didn't let him lose. He should have
Yeah.
lost the last fight.
But
Who?
that ain't gonna happen
Virgil?
against Majimov.
Virgil should have lost the. Virgil should have lost the
Yeah,
They
one or
ain't
last
two
gonna do
fight.
that. They're
knockdowns.
not gonna
Yeah,
do
for
that to.
sure.
They're not gonna do that for Majimov though. Majimov is gonna go in there and he's gonna prove a
It's
point.
gonna be a
I
good
promise you
fight
that.
though. But I don't think that come forward style gonna really work on Majimov.
No, because listen, that man switched up his whole fucking style for Crawford. If he can do that, him and his team gonna really come in there for some work when it comes to Virgil Ortiz. That's why I'm giving him props. I give him the edge. Him and his team are gonna do a good job, and they're gonna win that fight.
He got a hell of a trainer, Joe Diaz. He a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like,
You
Yeah,
want to bet?
he
You
look,
got
want to
one.
bet
any
100 on the knockout, man?
Yeah, who?
You want to bet
we,
100 on the knockout? The fight don't go the distance.
ooh, who you talking to? Q?
Which fight you
Yeah,
talking about?
I'm only
WCS.
talking about one fight.
Oh, okay.
Fight we already on.
Yep. See, look at him. Like Q. He said if it's a knockout, put another
If
buck on it.
it's a knockout, put another 50 on it.
Nah, I don't do 50s, bro. Forget about it.
Ooh,
We
that
just
nigga
stick with
said
the
he want
100. I don't
200.
do
This
50s.
nigga said 200 or nothing, nigga.
I like them nice flat bills, and you can count them one by one. 2,
Hey,
3,
them blue
4.
them
No
blue
1 and a
backs.
half, 2 and a half.
Yeah, I hear you,
Hey,
WCS.
blue backs, huh? Blue backs. That's what I'm
Yep.
talking
All right,
about,
so
boy. I
we
love
got
them motherfuckers.
a straight bet there.
Yeah, we
This
got a
fight.
straight bet, man. It's all good.
Yeah, this man Pacheco don't got what it takes, man. Soko too smart for him, man.
Man,
Soko
are
gonna
you
go in
kidding
there,
me?
man. Man, that's gonna be a good
Man, do
ass
you know
fight too.
how avoided Pacheco is at 168, bro? Berlinga
I
said
mean,
no. It was a whole bunch of people said no.
Berlanga weak though, man. He not Soko. Berlanga been ducking Soko.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Facts.
Berlanga
Yep.
Big
Yep.
facts.
want to see
Big
somebody
facts.
else go in there that they know the fight, freaking Pacheco, before he even take a tough fight. And now that he got Canelo on his belt, man, you ain't gonna be able to tell Berlanga shit.
Hey, Belinga better take a tune-up, boy, because he feeling himself too much right
So
now.
Cold got that body work too. That last nigga Vasquez, he was hitting that nigga with all type of body shots.
Hey, look, I just look. I really want. I hope, and I got a good feeling that Soko's gonna go in there and pull off a nice performance, man, and do what he got to do. Even if it's a close fight and he still wins, I'm with it. Even if
Nah, nerd. He said he didn't hurt it all. Dudes advocating for more expensive pay per views. Nah, we just willing to pay for the Bud and Canelo fight. Shit, I'll definitely pay $100 for that.
Yeah, that's what I said. If it's for 99.99, I think it's worth it. That's worth it to me, and I will pay for it. I do not have a problem with paying for it because I'm gonna record that motherfucker too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But see, that's the thing. Now, when we see what's happening, because a lot of people said it wasn't going to happen, it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Canelo wasn't going to do it, but now the way it's looking more and more that it's happening. Now you get everything somebody say that's advocating for the fight is going to be against it, whatever we say.
Right.
So I'm just gonna always go for what it is. That fight, yes, is it gonna be steep? Hell yeah, it's gonna be steep. It's what they say. It's the fight of since Pacquiao, really
Yeah.
since Bud and Spence. But out of
Right. Right.
before that, you know what I'm saying. This is a huge fight, so you're getting the best fighting the best. What I see is going to happen. I don't see with Canelo and Bud. I don't see it being a knockout drag out. I see it's going to be a chess match going 12 rounds. Now, Bud is going to actually have to outbox Canelo. I'm gonna say this also. If Canelo, if Bud can take Canelo's punches, it's going to be problems for Canelo.
Mm-hmm. That's what
But
Hey,
people
if he
they're not
can't,
thinking about.
hey,
Bud
I'm
what
gonna
if
say
can.
but
this.
what if he can't though, Gooch? What if he
Oh,
can't?
If he can't, well, like I said, what you're going to see is a great defensive night.
hey, Gooch, I want you if
So
you
better. He
could,
better
man.
not be no night where he
What
get
if
caught with a bunch of
Hey,
those straight rights like he
what
did with
if what if
Masvidal.
hey,
Better
Canelo
Gooch,
not be
if you
just
none of
can.
that.
he
Hey,
don't
Gooch, if
box
you
like
can,
Masvidal?
hold on real quick, bud. Hold on real quick, bud. Hey, Gooch, if you can, man, go tell Bud, like, man, pass the word to Bud to watch out for Canelo hitting him on his arms and his hips and shit.
Man, I ain't telling
Bud,
them. Man, them niggas know what to
Bud
do,
know
Beat
all
them
that
bro.
shit,
Yeah,
forearms
man.
and shit.
Bud know.
yeah. I no real shit.
Bro,
Listen. I'm not trying to
ain't
listen.
no,
Listen.
it ain't no.
Hey,
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Time out. Come on,
you don't have to
man.
tell him. Talk to
That was so
Bernie or
funny.
something, because that nigga, because Canelo gonna come with that cheap shit, bro. He gonna do
Come
that
on,
shit.
blue,
Yeah.
blue.
What?
This nigga is a professional fighter.
Hey,
He knows
look.
about all that.
Yeah, we
Hold on, time
understand
out,
that,
time
bro.
out.
But I know what you
Hold on,
mean, man. I'm just,
time out. And because I'm gonna tell you something else. How you know Bud don't do the same thing?
hey, that's true. That is
But
true.
Bud gonna hit
So
that
I'm just
nigga
Man,
saying,
hard.
bro.
but
Just,
Bud's
just
Bud's punch placement is so wonderful, man. To where he just be, man.
How do
He sets
like,
people up, man. He sets
people
people up.
just they just assuming Canelo gonna be able to take Bud punches like that nigga gonna be getting hit off guards, awkward angle. Bud got his own combos. He gonna
Yeah,
hurt Canelo.
Bud's trajectory of when he throws them punches is crazy, bro. Because he comes at different angles that you don't expect.
Like
You know what I'm
Bomac know
saying?
that shit already.
I just, you know what I'm
That's
saying.
why
Look,
I think it's gonna be a
that's the only
TKO,
thing. That's the
man.
only thing I can see that Canelo could really pull some shit off is by doing some shit like
Look,
that.
if
You know
if
what I'm saying?
Bivol was a knockout artist, he could have TKO'd Canelo because he was hitting him enough times, but he wasn't hurting him like that because he's not a power puncher like that. Bud hitting him that many times in a row, the ref gonna step in there, bro. That's what I think. I
Well,
think
Man,
hey,
you
look,
think, but you think Bud really gonna stop Canelo? Do you even hold up? First of all, do
yeah,
you think Bud gonna even get a knockdown? First of all,
I think he gonna
in the fight.
TKO Canelo. That's what I'm saying. And just like
well,
everybody said when I my name was
w-
I,
Bud gonna stop Spence.
I think he can TKO. I think he can
hold
TKO.
on. Excuse me, fellas. Sir, Mr. Mean Brothers. Didn't you ask?
Oh, all right,
We
peace, brothers.
think?
Yes.
Do you think you asked us at one point in time in life did we think Bud was gonna knock Earl Spence down? Remember that? You don't remember that, sir? And Earl Spence got knocked down 3 times. I'm not saying. I'm just saying shit is possible. I don't know. I don't know. I like I said. I'm not saying Bud's gonna knock him down. I'm not saying. I'm just saying Bud is going to take it 12 rounds. I will say that. But if the knockdown comes, it's going to come.
And I'm
I'm just
saying
saying.
TKO
But
that nigga. You don't gotta knock him down, but just put so much pressure, so many punches on that nigga with nothing in return. I see the ref jumping in there. I see it.
Nah. It might be a Amir Khan all over again.
Y'all underestimate Bud power, man. Bud got power.
bro, I
Don't
understand it. I
underestimate the
understand what you're
power. It's
saying.
just 3 weight classes. It's just a different weight class. I just feel like it's gonna hit different for him. That's all.
I
That's
understand
a
what you're
big
saying, but
jump.
then okay, now it'd be a big jump if it was within 4 to 5 months. But man, they gave this nigga almost a year.
And Eddie talking about he look like he 180 right now. So
Hey, I think Bud should take a tune-up though.
He should take a fight.
Nah, he
Yeah.
don't need no tune up.
And try to get adjusted to the
man.
weight, or should he take
He
a
should
fight
take a
and
tune-up, man. He should take a
potentially
tune-up.
and
But not a
potentially
real
take the
tune-up. Just take a
risk?
fight. Just take a fight.
You know what I'm saying? And take the risk of looking bad and jeopardizing the Canelo fight. That's the catch-22 with that.
No, I just think he should take a fight, even if it's at 154 again. I'm okay with that.
Nah, Bud straight.
But once again,
Bernie already
okay.
said he ain't taking no tune up. This the second time he said that.
Yeah.
So he ain't taking no tune up.
Well, I don't consider it taking a tune-up if he goes for the IBF. If he goes and fights a dude for IBF right now, that's like a damn tune-up to me. Shit, if you want me to be honest. But he collect another belt.
Once again, we focus got the being focused on one individual right now.
Canelo.
And I don't see, you know what I'm saying now. Canelo, he's doing his thing. If he's trying to be unified again, yeah, there you go.
Want him to get there, yeah.
And so,
Hey, I think that's a good thing though, man. If he does that, because I think the Sheik probably told him like, look, just go fight Skull, get the belt. I'll throw you this much money for undisputed fight.
now let me say this. Let me say this also. Let me say this also. It's gonna be one hell of a fight, and you're looking at, like I've asked, since you sitting up here typing fast, I'm gonna ask you this: what's southpaw? What's the IQ of Terrence Crawford? Because if I'm not, and please tell me, I know this ain't. I know I'm not having a Mandela effect, because boxing nerd at one point in time you was all on points and factors about Terrence Bud Crawford. So now you just now all of a sudden mistaken switch hitter. But I get that. You know what I'm saying? I get that switch hitter. I see what you're doing. But one thing I'm gonna say is this.
Oh my God, call a nigga switch hitter,
What I'm gonna say is this. I haven't seen Canelo fight somebody. I haven't seen Canelo not have a problem with a southpaw. And if I'm not mistaken, Laura was a southpaw, right or wrong?
Yeah, he had his problems with Law.
Laura was a southpaw. Yep.
Yeah, he
Okay.
had his problems with Law.
Right. And Bud is
And
better than
what did you say? What Q? What did you just say?
Problems with Law.
He had a problem with Laura, right?
He had problems with Law. Yeah, he had problems with Law.
Okay, now let's say this. Let's say if Laura had let's say Lord had the IQ of Terrence Crawford.
He would have won that fight.
So now, okay. So now let's say this now, because now let's talk about the guru. See, I don't like giving up a lot of shit, but now, do you see the problems that he had with lore? Don't you see the gurus can take that and put their little twist into it, and so to where he can have a problem with Terrence Crawford?
I mean, anything's possible.
Okay, now anything is possible now. Well, what I'm just saying, okay, just but okay, now what that did was because what I heard in your voice right there, sir, is damn, Gooch, you put it at a 50-50 fight now.
Oh hell no, I
I
don't.
don't see.
I don't have it. I don't have that fight 50-50, man.
You're
Because of the
never gonna
weight
have it that.
difference.
Nobody stopped Sean Porter before Crawford. Nobody stopped Errol Spence before Crawford. Dropped him or none of that. Nobody stopped Jose
He
Benavidez
didn't.
before
He
Crawford.
didn't have to
Stopped
jump up
this
3
thing.
weight classes to try to do it either.
But
He didn't
look,
have to
all I'm
jump up
saying
with
is
3 weight classes.
he did things that people haven't done that they think is impossible. So you can't say that it's not possible for Crawford to do something. You should have learned that by now out of his whole career. That's one thing that people should have learned about Crawford. Don't say he can't do something or something is impossible that he's attempting to do. But y'all, this the reason he fighting Canelo. That's gonna shut all the shit y'all said about his whole career down. And ain't nothing y'all can say because he's gonna solidify himself as one of the goats.
And then it's gonna be like this. All I'm saying,
Bud cashing out. What are you talking about? Man, Bud selling that O to the highest goddamn bidder right now, man. This is a cash out. I don't blame him.
Wait, I
That's what
can't
he
wait.
want to do. Hey,
so, hold on,
it is what it is.
hold on.
Cash out.
So Q, and I gotta say this. I got to. You my guy. You are. But I'm gonna say this to you, bro. How many times have you heard Bud say he hates to lose?
I mean, I hear the man say that all the time.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm telling you, money ain't shit. He don't like. I'm dead serious, bro. He hates to lose, bro. He hates losing, bro. Like losing, nigga. He's not gonna give up no money just to lose. I'm just
But
keeping it
man, he
1,000.
giving up, but he's giving up a lot of advantages, though, Gooch.
How,
No
fam? He just
Only
was
rehydration.
in.
advantage y'all saying is size
No
and power.
rehydration
Hold on.
calls. That
He,
Hold
that
on.
that,
Hold on.
that
Let me
doesn't
ask you
that's
favor
this.
the
him.
only thing he's doing.
What
That does not
advantages is he
favor
giving
him.
up? What
Hold on.
advantages
Only
is he
thing that's
giving up?
doing. Hold on. Time out. Only thing that's doing. Only thing that's doing. Q is letting him fight at his walk around weight.
Right. That's going the more Canelo weight, the slower he gonna be, the more energy he gonna use, the tighter he gonna
I'm
be.
saying that's just letting you saying it, the disadvantage. That's letting Bud fight at his walk around weight. Like I said, it's gonna be a hard ass fight for Bud. I'm not saying
So
that
how
Bud
much?
is just
So how
going.
much you think he should weigh, and how much you think he should weigh at fight night?
168.
Fight night, he's
And
gonna weigh
on fight
160,
night,
160, 160. At fight night, he's gonna weigh 160 to 165.
At 168, which is the weight he weighed in a Majimov fight, his speed is exactly the same. You know what I'm saying? So he ain't gonna lose no speed at 168.
so on fight night, y'all think he should fight at 168?
I think
No,
so.
I think he should fight. I think he should come in a little bit lower than that.
But
160, 165.
whatever they decide, they Bomac them know what to do.
Yeah, exactly.
They know
Bro,
what
Exactly.
he should come
like
in at. They know
Exactly.
the game plan. I trust in them,
that's
bro.
that's why y'all see I
Yeah.
didn't answer. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
answer that because one thing I'm gonna keep telling you guys. The gurus know. They
Right.
know what they're doing.
Exactly.
They've been studying this man forever and a day. Once again, if you ain't seen Canelo fight a southpaw and dominate a southpaw, that is one of the keys that's going to hurt Canelo. Now, can Canelo now, like Terrence said though, his power. We don't know if Bud can take his power. And like you said, if he can't, then that's when we're gonna see a great defensive fight.
And look, Bomac never spoke on a game plan, no strategic, nothing about the fight ever. When they used to talk about the Canelo fight, he said we'll talk about it when we get there. But now that it's here, you see Bomac saying little stuff, which means they working on their plan, bro. They know what they doing, man. I trust in them.
Now, Sweet Boxing Nerd, here you go.
Recap it again. What he
Here you
talking?
go. And then Tony
Are you trolling
McGee.
again?
And y'all know what? I've been on for almost 3 hours, so because I'm about to shut it down. So, but when I come back on, man, y'all, when I come back on, I hope y'all hit the panel, man, because I will be coming back on.
Yeah, pull up because Q pulled up. He couldn't give us no explanation to Pacheco winning other than he young. So I definitely want to hear what y'all got to say.
Yeah, Pacheco gonna beat the shit out of So Cold, man. So Cold. You gonna beat that man.
Mm-hmm.
But
How?
Gooch.
Too much. I'm going with the youth, man. I'm going with the youth.
How? Okay, let me ask you this. Okay, I'm not. I'm almost. I'm on. We got a couple more minutes, but so I got to ask you this.
And Stone Cold is a massive underdog.
Okay, right. Let me ask
Vegas
you this.
even know what's gonna happen.
How many times has Vegas? Okay, so didn't Vegas get upset by Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford?
No, they didn't, because Vegas had Bud
Bud
winning.
was the favorite.
Bud
By
was the
a
favorite.
little bit. By a little bit.
By a little bit. Okay. I mean, at one point in time they had Earl Spence winning. Though I do remember that. But up until the date, they probably slimmed it all the way down.
Hell yeah.
But at one point in time, Vegas had Spence winning, fam.
Yeah, the odds don't always get. Hey, the odds got Canelo and Bud almost a 50-50 fight right now. So how can you know what I'm saying? What that mean?
Okay, so once again, I'm not gonna do this with Boxing Nerd tonight. Like I said, you can come on my panel. We can have a nice little debate, sir. Because switch
Boxing
hitter,
Nerd is going at it. Switch
right?
hitter.
Because
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Boxing
one thing I
Nerd
know,
trolling his ass off right now,
the,
boy.
the boxing nerd I know. Hold on, the boxing nerd I know. I understand. The boxing nerd I know was a Boots and Terrence Crawford fan at one point in time. Then he jumped off the Terrence Crawford bandwagon because he don't like the Terrence Crawford fans. I get that. And I do. I get all that. But you know, I'm just spitting what we know as what it is. Um, like I said, now when it comes down to what I was getting at with you, Q, was who has I mean, who out the boxes you've seen with Pacheco, has any of them tested his body?
Nah, ain't none of them got a chance to get to his body because shit, he punishes your ass. He
Yeah.
don't let you get to his body.
Okay. So Soko has fought tall guys before and has got to their body and was tearing their body up, right?
He gotta
TKO, so cold,
learn
baby.
Gooch.
Hey, listen, TKO. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah.
So
You
cold.
gonna learn on Saturday, man. So cool.
TKO, man. Soko going TKO his ass, man.
Say,
I'm not gonna
man,
say it.
look, after
It's
the
gonna be a
fight,
nice.
we got to talk about this, man. And I just won't. If he does what y'all say he gonna do, not only I got to pay my bets, but man, I will admit I was wrong, and then some. I definitely tell you what I saw, cause boy, after listening to that press conference, oh, I'm definitely into this fight now, boy. I can't wait for Saturday.
But hold
I
on,
I
hold
want
on.
to
Let me
see
ask you
this
this,
shit
by
for
Q.
real,
knockout.
Q,
for
let me
real.
ask you this. This is a good question for you because you really believe in Pacheco. Who do you feel like got the upper hand in that press conference? That's a question I need to ask your ass, sir.
Oh man, shit. Bo Mac put his little spices on there. I'm gonna say, shit, they got the press conference with the war of
Okay.
words. I
So
give
do
them
you?
that, but shit.
Hey, look. Did you see how Bomac was talking behind him? Talking behind Soko and was talking through Pacheco to Benavidez' father.
Oh man, yeah, they was wilding, man.
Hey, look, That press conference, that face
Hey,
off was a
Q the
nice
one.
face
I
off,
ain't gonna
man.
lie. Q the one that called me and was like, "Gooch, you ain't watching yet?" And I was like, "No," because I was doing something earlier today, so I forgot all about it. Man, I watched that shit. Y'all see what I got to watch, man. Yeah,
Who
yeah.
you said called you? You mean who, me or Q?
Q called me.
I was like,
Damn,
man,
Tony.
shit.
Yeah, it was
Hey,
lit.
hold
They
on. I'm
talk
gonna let
that
Tony
shit,
know.
boy.
Keith
Tony, I'm
Thurman
about to
press
get
conference.
Tony now. Tony, I'm really about to get off, man.
Well, I mean, you could get off. You could get off, but Bud's about to get his ass fucked up.
I got it.
Yeah,
It's
so
on
Hey
me.
Tony, man, why you wait so long to get on, man? I said something to you earlier, my guy, to try to
Did
get you
you?
to get up here.
I wasn't
Yeah.
here. No, no,
Yeah.
no, no, no. I had left to go work out, took a shower. Now I'm back.
Okay. That's what it was then. Because I was like, man, where you at? Because I got Q to get up here because I kept calling him out. And then I was like, where's Tony at? I don't see him here. I was waiting to see what you was going to say and everything, bro. You come on all late and shit. I was
Man,
ready
look
for
here.
this dollar because I heard you earlier today
you just
talking
finna
shit
cap.
with BF earlier, man, and yesterday.
Yeah, man. Like Terrence is about to get beat up so bad. This is not even gonna be competitive. This is so fucking
Bro,
stupid. That man just made $40 million to sell his own. I'm happy for him. He's gonna be rich on the way out, but he's gonna get fucked up.
Yep.
Tony,
Yep.
I got to say this to you. My brother.
Go ahead.
You talking with some major confidence. When you
Oh, a
find
million,
out,
man.
listen, when you find out that what you saying ain't true, man, just come back in here and be like, Blue, you was right. You know
Oh,
what I'm
I'll be here.
saying? You know what I'm saying? That's all
But
I
let
want
me
to
tell you
hear,
something,
man.
Blue. Let
Hey,
me tell
Because
you
I
Hey,
something.
told you,
Mr.
because I'm
Tony.
telling you right now. See, no,
Hey,
hold on.
Mr.
Because you
Tony, what
say,
you think about the Saturday fight coming up?
hold on, Q. Because you said in the comments in the chat earlier, Mr. Tony, you said, hey, check. You said, hey, Bomac gonna have some. He gonna
a
have a
bad
bad
year.
year this year, and that's
So
when I hit
so
you
he
up, and I
probably
said he
picking
gonna be making some.
Pacheco.
And I hit. That's what. And Tony, that's when I hit. I fired back at you and said,
So Tony,
you gonna have some bad predictions on
Let me
fights
let me
this
tell you
year.
something,
you
Blue.
picking
Let me
Pacheco and
let me tell you what
Belichick.
type of year this is gonna be for Bomac. This is gonna be like Bomac in the McDonald's drive-through after been waiting for 40 minutes, finding out they're out of fries. That's how bad this fucking year is gonna
Oh
be for
my
Hey,
him.
so look, you
God,
This
bro,
you
get
man
off
you
is
the
going to
gas.
hey
look,
Tony,
look, look,
Get
you
look,
off
look,
picking
the
look.
gas,
Pacheco and
nigga.
Belichick? You picking Pacheco and Belichick to
Did
beat
I?
up?
I more than likely Pachenko's gonna probably spark his ass.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Definitely
think
got
Pacheco's
Nelson.
gonna win that fight too against Nelson?
Yeah, yeah.
So you
Oh, you
think
Like I
tripping,
said,
bro.
it
what
is
about
gonna
So,
be a.
so Tony,
Pacheco?
who won the press conference then? Who do you think won the press conference? I mean, the face off. Who do you think won this press conference when
Well,
they
I
went
mean,
back
you
and
gotta
forth?
understand. Pacheco, he never wins a press conference. When he talks, he sounds kind of slow, but it doesn't matter because he fights good.
No,
So
no,
what
he
about
talked this shit though this
what
time.
what
Hold
what
on.
what about the
He talked this
Keyshawn
shit
fight?
this
Yeah,
time.
but he real slow with his shit talk. He like, yeah,
And he was like,
Yeah,
"Yeah,
he
you
ain't much
already
of a
got it.
shit
You already
talker.
had your chance to
nah.
talk." So
No,
cold
he's
ain't
not, but
talking.
he was talking this shit because he
But
got irritated. He got irritated
he
with
did.
So Cold. And you could tell that's when he really started talking. He's like, hold on. What you
I
mean?
got you.
Like,
Like
So
he said, yeah, I'm
slow.
for the hood,
Mm.
but Soko countered back talking about, no, you don't
yeah,
understand. I'm
yeah,
36 years old. I've been through life. So
yeah.
it is 50-50, but at the end of the day, you could be what you've been through, but you're still gonna be sleeping on the canvas. So it is what it is.
Hey
Ooh.
Tony,
Just one
Hey,
more
Tony.
thing he's
Pacheco
gonna have
gonna
to
beat
say
the
to this
shit
fight.
out of Slow Soul.
And let me
Hey,
tell you
Slow
Tony.
something
Slow.
else. Let me tell you what else is gonna be funny. When Mr. Kiki gets in there and gets beat by Denise.
that's
That's
who
gonna
I'm
be
asking you
hilarious.
about. Yeah, so he
This
tweaking.
nigga
That's gonna be
crazy.
He
hilarious.
tweaking.
That's
Keyshawn
gonna
finna
be hilarious.
hey
It's
Keyshawn
gonna be
finna knock dude out,
hilarious.
That
man.
nigga said Kiki, bro.
Man, this nigga love calling Keyshawn Kiki,
Hey
man.
Tony. Hey
Wait a
hey
minute, wait a
Tony,
minute,
you
wait a
hey
minute, wait a
you
minute, wait
wanna
a
you
minute,
wanna
wait a
bet
minute.
on
Hold
that
on, hold on, hold
Keyshawn
on. No
fight?
questions. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't call Keyshawn Kiki. He calls himself Kiki. I just
Hell,
call him what he
hey,
likes to
hey,
call himself.
you wanna bet on that fight, bro?
What,
Damn,
Denise?
man, calls him Kiki for real?
Keyshawn.
Man,
Key,
Keyshawn don't.
Key,
No,
let
he
me
said
let me tell you
Keyshawn.
something.
He talking
Every
about Keyshawn.
interview Kiki does, he be playing with his head, talking about, yeah, Kiki gonna win, Kiki gonna win while he
This
plays
nigga
with his
don't be
head.
doing that,
Fuck
man.
that dude.
This
I never
nigga
heard him call
gaslight like
himself.
motherfucker. Hey,
I never
this
heard him
nigga
call himself
gaslight like,
Kiki, bro.
bro. He
He
don't.
never
He's
said that.
gaslight. He's fucking. He's trolling. He's trolling.
Do you want me to like, bruh? Next time I come on here, I
stop
have some clips of this
gaslighting, bro.
motherfucker calling himself Kiki. He talks in
Hey,
the third person and calls himself Kiki.
I'm gonna bet on
Hold
that
on,
fight.
hold on. I ain't never heard this nigga say.
You
I
must gotta
haven't heard
listen
him.
to him talk.
Yeah,
You
I ain't
must
gonna
gotta
lie. I
listen to
want
him
to see
talk.
that video. There, I ain't
Yeah,
never heard him call
he
himself
never
Kiki.
called himself that, man.
He
That's
ain't calling
crazy.
himself
Watch.
Kiki. That don't even
Next time
sound
I
right,
come on
bro.
here, I'm gonna have sound bites on load for you.
All right, yeah, we're gonna
But
look it
anyways,
up.
like I said, hold on. Let's get back to the fact of the matter. Here's the fact of the matter. Here's the problem. Okay,
Nah,
look, man. First and foremost, let's look at it like this.
I need a receipt for that
Terrence
Kiki shit.
Crawford has been measured and weighed. He went to 154, fought a dude with only 10 fights, and he went life or death. And what I mean by life or death is you could have argued that fight was a
Hey,
draw.
look. Hey,
No.
Tony, what did
Hold on, let
y'all
me
say?
finish.
Oh,
What
Hold
did
let
on,
the
hold on,
y'all?
man
let me
finish
finish.
talking. Let him
All right,
finish
go ahead.
talking.
Go ahead, bro.
Right after the fight against Israel, Terrence is in the ring talking about, man, this is the strongest guy I ever fought. He's so strong. He was just really, really strong. If you think little itty bitty ass Israel is strong, what the fuck you gonna do when Canelo starts ragdolling you?
Hold on,
So look, hey
Tony.
Tony,
Why are you trying to
Blue.
make it
Look,
look like
Yeah.
he's small, bro?
what was
He's
y'all
weak.
excuse before he even fought Majimov? Before that fight, because that's the only thing y'all say now. Oh, he couldn't stop Majimov. What was y'all excuse before the Majimov fight as to why Crawford wasn't going to beat Canelo?
Wait, what?
What did y'all excuse used to be? Since Majimov is what y'all based the whole Canelo fight on. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, he didn't stop Majimov. He couldn't beat a nigga with 10 fights."
He
What
couldn't
did
even
y'all used
hurt
to?
him.
What was the excuse
He
before when
couldn't
he
even
was
hurt
knocking
him.
everybody out?
Listen to
His
me.
power didn't carry the
Listen to me.
154.
Listen to
It
me.
did. Majimov said it did.
No, he did
It
not.
did
No, it did
carry.
not.
It did.
He did,
It
no, it
did
did not. It
carry.
did not
His
It
carry.
power
did.
did
And
not
I
carry the
It didn't
can
154.
even.
break it down on how it did.
Let me tell you
If
this
you
right
can
now.
break it
Nah,
down,
it
you can
don't
tell me.
carry the
Hold on,
Okay,
hold
how
on, hold
about
on. Let me
this?
tell
How
you how
about
much it
hey?
didn't carry.
Hold on, Tony. You can tell me you can tell me your version. I can tell you my version
Okay,
if you
well, let
want
me
to.
tell you my version.
Go
This
for
is the
I
sure.
fact of
just
the
told you
matter.
I was getting off, man. Y'all ain't gonna be tracking this shit all
Okay.
night.
Okay. Well, shit.
All right,
Fuck it then.
we
It's
gonna
all
make this
good.
fast, man. We're gonna make this real fast. Here's the
All
fact
right.
of the matter, right? Terrence Crawford got in to get there with a guy with only 10 fights. That's all he had.
Mm-hmm.
He had one 12-round fight that he went the distance. That's it. In 10 fights, he only went 12 rounds one time. When he got in there with Terrence, he was doing really good early. Then he started to gas out because he has not had the experience for long fights. So he started to gas out. If you have a guy who is gassed in the 10th, 11th, and 12th round, and you can't even rock him, you ain't got no fucking power. And it did not go up. It did not go up to 154.
Now
147,
look.
deadly. Hold on.
No,
I'm not done.
hold on, bud.
I'm not done. I'm not
Let me.
done.
This is
It
between me and him right quick.
147, deadly. Stopped everybody. Ideal weight, prime weight was 147.
Nah.
Stopped
Keep it
every
at
person he
But
154.
y'all
fought.
said he
Imagine I
couldn't
fight.
At
beat Canelo
154,
then too.
his
Why didn't you
power
say that at
evaporated.
147? Why did y'all
Hey,
say he couldn't beat him
let me
at
finish,
147?
please. Let me finish, please.
Let the
At
man finish.
154, hold on, I'm about to finish right here. At 154, his power evaporated. Now we're to believe, hold on, now we're to believe that he's going to go up 14 pounds, two more divisions, and be able to hurt the best chin in boxing? I don't think so.
Okay. So let me go ahead and do my spiel real quick. First of all, when he did that fight between Maginov, even though he might not have a little experience, he still had a belt and he still did what he did. So no matter what, he was still in there fighting. And he fought that man. He finally started figuring him out between, I would say, at the start of around 9. That's when he started actually making a difference with Maginov. And Maginov, he started breaking through his defense, busting his guard up, all that good shit. And before round 11, his trainer told him, move around the ring because he seen what was happening with his fighter, which was smart. He said, do not stand in front of him. Move around the ring because Terrence Bud Crawford was putting them paws and feet on his ass to where he told him don't stand in front of him because he knew his fighter would get knocked out. So yes, his power does carry. And
Okay,
yes,
look, let me say this
so
real quick.
Let me finish. Let me
No,
finish
that's
this real quick.
not telling how the power carry because
It
he was
did
running
carry.
around. He
It
was
did.
still touching
No.
him.
Listen to
He
me.
was
Listen to
still
me.
could have stopped him, and his
So
power
Let me
carried.
Let
okay,
me finish.
Hold on, bro.
He
Let
didn't
me
even
finish
so
real
his
drop
quick.
face, hold
him.
on, before you hold on, time out. So his face at the end of the fight, that don't mean nothing, right?
Shit,
That's
Bud's
no
face
power.
at the end of the
That's not
fight
power
don't
or
mean
nothing.
nothing.
Look, first of all,
Look, no. So
Majimov,
hold
said
on.
his power
So
Bud
with
carried
was
him
up.
being
banged up too.
Second of all, he had on Grant gloves. Those are to protect your hands. So the gloves definitely played a part in it. And third of all, what y'all said Bud couldn't beat Canelo when he was at 147, but he knocked everybody out. So why did you say that? Why did y'all say that back then? You can't even name an excuse because it ain't no excuse. Now you trying to blame it on the Majimon fight as an excuse why he can't beat Canelo. But y'all said he couldn't beat Canelo before then. What was your excuse then?
Hold on, Tony. So is that so you consider? So Tony, you
The
still there?
man is jumping up 3 weight classes,
Tony,
man. It's
you
not
still
gonna
there?
be the same.
Tony. Damn.
Oh shit, my bad. I was on mute. Let me answer his
Okay.
question real fast.
So hold on.
Hold on, Blue. Let me answer his question real fast. It's gonna be real short. I'm gonna make this real short. When Terrence was at 147, I said the same thing. He's too fucking small. There's your answer.
okay, I got you. But Tony, hold on, Tony. So if a trainer, you know boxing. I know you know boxing. So I want you just please. Anyways, so you know boxing. So if his trainer, if Majinov's trainer tells him, do not stand in front of him, move around the fucking ring, and he sees the damage that is being done to his fighter, say that was you. Aren't you telling your fighter don't stand in front of him because you don't want him to get knocked out?
I'm telling my fighter to move around because I see he's exhausted and has no energy left, and he's not used to 12-round fights.
And
so
he gonna
needs
get
to
knocked
survive.
out.
Hold on. No. Wait a minute. He needs to survive because arguably we've either won this or it's going to be a draw, and you're going to keep the title. So just give away the last 2 rounds.
Hell no, bro. What the hell?
We never.
So let me break this down to you real quick. Let me break this down to you. Let me break this down. Hold on, Blue. Let me break this down to you. Israel Mazmanov threw less. So Terrence Crawford threw 150 more punches. 150 more punches was thrown by Terrence Crawford. By the end of the night, he only outlanded Israel by 11. If you throw 150 more punches than me and you only outland me by 11, that means I'm catching you more cleanly than you're catching me because you're winging it air all fucking night.
Nigga, you doing that
We
stupid ass
never
herky jerk
gonna
shit.
get through this conversation, but we'll holler at you. I'll holler at you next time, Tony. But I
All
appreciate
right, dude.
it.
Canelo gonna knock the fuck out.
Hey, Tony, please pull up next time so we can have a
I
good
got you.
debate
I'm gonna have
next time.
somebody
Thank you, bro.
too.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all was on y'all best BBL shit, boy. I swear to God, boy. Y'all was on y'all best BBL
Man, if you don't
shit,
get out of here with
boy.
your tanking maniac ass.
Make sure you have that 100 for WCS, man.
Hey, look.
Oh
This
man,
nigga,
trust
this
me,
nigga
I
Q.
will.
Hey,
And man, we gonna
Q.
talk about this shit.
Hey,
So
Q, your
slow is
tanking
going
maniac
down
card.
this weekend.
Hey, listen, Q, your tanking maniac card has been revoked.
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
no,
I
it's gonna
love
get
when I'm gonna say it just like this before I go. I love when Q picks fighters because Q has not been really on point with half the fighters he be picking when it comes to
Hell yeah, you
B&B.
right.
So I'm just gonna
want me to tell him what my record is, Gooch?
what against B&B? Shit, B&B undefeated, so I
His
know you
fight
got a
prediction
horrible
record.
record.
Yeah, his fight prediction record is garbage.
Hey,
All
Gooch.
right, I'm gonna get this one right this weekend.
Hey, Gooch. So you brought
What
up a
up?
point about how Israel looked lumped up, right? Well, let me throw a point back at you. Arguably, you could argue that Bivol beat Canelo all 12 rounds, outboxed him all 12 rounds. You could say Canelo didn't win a round. And by the end of the fight, the guy who dominated Canelo was lumped the fuck up from the power of Canelo. That is a guy who was over 6 foot tall and about 190 some odd pounds in the ring. Crawford is going to get beat down.
Hold on. You just proved a point by saying, okay, so you're saying that basically that he has power because he lumped up his face, correct?
No, what I'm saying is Canelo got completely outclassed, and the dude that outclassed him was still all fucked the hell up.
Because he had more power, correct?
It's not about having more power. It's about the point I'm trying to make to you is Canelo fighting a guy who is significantly bigger than Bud, who would get in the ring, and beat Bud to an inch of his life in Bivol, who Bud cannot compete with.
Nah,
was
you
lumped the
backpedaling,
fuck
bro.
up.
I got you backpedaling, Tony.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yes,
but I'll
I
be on next
do.
time. I'm not gonna keep Gooch on
Okay,
all
cool.
night.
Yeah, let's do it next time.
No,
What
the
I'm gonna
man
say
making
is
the
this.
point. I'm listening to his point.
Hey, listen. I got you backpedaling, my guy. I got you
What I'm gonna say
backpedaling.
is
Until
this.
next time.
What I'm gonna say is
All right, you
this.
y'all have a good night.
Hey, have a good
What
one,
I'm gonna
boss.
say is what I'm gonna say is this, and this is to my guy Nerd.
Uh-oh.
It ain't that. Once again, those who heard me say this, is going to be a chess match to where I think it's going to be 12 rounds. Who wins at the end? I don't know. But I do know this is going to be, since Floyd Mayweather, this is going to be Canelo's toughest fight.
We ain't gonna see no
That's
Charlo.
one thing I do know.
We ain't gonna see no Charlo Gooch. What if you see some Charlo in the ring? What if your boy
No,
got to retreat and
Charlo
do
ain't
some
no
Charlo
dog.
shit?
Charlo's a lion. He's a cat. He ain't no dog.
Get him. Get him. Feline.
So
What
if
did he? And
Bud
what did?
don't, what if Bud have to take a knee though, Gooch? What if it's smart for Bud to take a knee?
I understand that, and if it is, well, I
Hey,
mean,
if Bud takes knee, he
it's the,
getting up and knocking his
hold on,
ass out.
time out. I'm gonna say this. That means now, once again, let me say this: if Bud has to take a knee, don't think he ain't gonna come back and try to make Canelo take a knee.
Mm.
So what I'm saying is, he don't think he's not gonna be prepared. Q. That's all I'm saying. They ain't gonna be prepared for this. To where, and if he have to, he have to. It's boxing.
Yeah, because sometimes it's smart
But
to avoid
but
getting
I'm gonna
knocked
say,
out. You know what I'm saying?
but then I'm gonna say this. I can't. It's gonna sound fucked up, but I can't listen to somebody say what ifs when every time you say what ifs, the opposite happens, and then I'm telling you, Q. What did I tell you? So I'm gonna end it like this. I told you what was gonna happen to Earl Spence. Nobody believed me. I'm telling you, if Terrence Crawford fights Canelo Southpaw, it's gonna be a long night for goddamn Canelo. Period.
Mm.
It's gonna be another
Well,
lore. And what I mean by
man,
that is going and what I, it is, but it's going to be a lore 2.0 because Lore didn't have the IQ,
This nigga guy,
didn't have the
this
angles, didn't have the speed like Bud does. I mean, that's just facts. If that's not the case, what did he do to What did he do to Earl Spence?
boy,
man,
Did
just
y'all
the
say
guy going, no.
did y'all say that he
bro,
wasn't?
Gooch, do you see this? This nigga said, my nigga guy said, he just said that Bud goes down in 5 rounds to Canelo, bro. God damn, man, cut it out.
And just that guy also predicted something was going to happen January 3rd, but I don't remember what happened. So, but with that being said, man, Q, what's your final thoughts?
Oh man, definitely got to come back on after the Steven Nelson fight. I think a lot of people are gonna watch it more than they was at first.
I'm gonna try to. I might come on that night. I don't know. Depends who's all at the house. I got to see what's going to happen.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
But
why don't you
if
do a
not,
post fight, man? If you can, bro, do a post fight. I
I
mean,
don't. Like I said, I don't
if you
know.
can.
I don't know if that's going to be able to happen. Depends who's all here.
No, it's all good. And if you did do a post fight talk, just show, just do it for like maybe an
But
hour or
I
something.
will do
Something quick.
one. I will do one. I will do one Sunday for sure. Sunday or Monday.
Got you.
Hopefully
Well, shit,
Sunday.
Oh
man.
So
man,
Kim, I want to do
Shit.
one. I'm trying to get. Well, I'll let everything go. I ain't gonna jinx myself. But
Well,
yeah,
shit. I was
Sunday
gonna
or
say,
Monday.
man. Well, shit. I was just gonna say, man. Great show, my nigga, my ninja, and keep up the good work, man. Look forward to some more shows. You know what I'm saying? Life is life, so shit happens. So it is what it is.
just the
Ropes
guy,
punches.
just the guy.
And let's
So
go ahead and
nerd.
let's see what it's like, man. This Saturday, man. I'm gonna look forward to it. You know what I mean? So hopefully some good ass fights happen, man. I look forward to these fights, man. I'm going for so cold, so let's keep up the good work, man. Let's do what it do. Oh, you put the shades on, my nigga?
No, that's the
Oh,
video.
okay. Okay. I'm about to say, you trying to stun on us before you get off.
That's the video.
They say
And
the
then
judges
that's
gonna give Canelo the first 5 rounds. Damn.
Oh, what did he say? Hold on, man. Hold on. Oh my goodness.
They did that in the Beaver
uh,
fight. They gave Canelo the first 4 rounds, and he didn't win the first 4 rounds
Oh,
at
okay.
all.
Oh, what up, Haynes? Okay, my bad, just the guy. I apologize. I thought you said I misread it, man. My bad. Yeah, my bad. He said he's
Yeah,
gonna give him the first 5 rounds.
they'll cheat for Canelo like that, man.
Yeah.
They'll
He
cheat for
always gets the
Canelo
first
like
4
that.
rounds. He always gets the first 4 rounds, no matter what. So shit, if it's
well,
5,
He get
man.
his ass whooped by a Beaver.
And they
They
gave him
gave
an
that
extra
man the
round.
first 4.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
they're
this
like,
fight for
well,
you. This fight's gonna be for undisputed, so they're giving him an extra round for 5 now. 5 rounds automatic. So Bud already walking into. He already got to start climbing up the ladder right then and there. He gonna start working. He already start working hard because they're giving Canelo those first rounds. Mm-hmm.
well, they can't. But if you get outboxed, how they gonna give them to you?
I mean, think about it. Bibble's situation with Canelo, they gave one of the judges said it was a tie.
Are you
You
right?
see what I'm saying?
Well,
So,
man, I get it. I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna pin it.
mm-hmm.
With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I had to enjoy myself. I got so cold winning. I'm not gonna say everything else if it's gonna be knockout. It was going 12. I said what I said. I got him winning. It's gonna be a good fight. Then we're gonna see Keyshawn. Now we'll do a post fight. I'm gonna let you guys know exactly when. Just look for notifications. Check us out. Yeah, I'm getting tired. It's in my voice. So with
God
that
damn,
being
that fight
said,
is
man,
that fight. Hey, y'all, who you gonna watch? Are you gonna try to watch the fight though? The anyway fight?
oh yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, hey,
It's
look, I'm
12
gonna try to
o'clock.
watch the fight. So yeah, you sound like you sleeping, my guy. Get some sleep, man. If you're trying to watch that fight. All right, Q. All right, my nigga.
Man, one love.
Gooch.
Man, one love to the panel.
Yeah, man. Keep up the good work, man.
I'll say,
Appreciate you.
yeah,
Appreciate you, boss.
one love to the panel. One love to the chat. And I'll see y'all later on this week. Hopefully Sunday. Yeah, y'all see me Sunday. Check us out on the Murderous Road. Check us out tomorrow. I'm gonna be on E-Thrillers in the morning. With that being said,
It's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. And I'm with my guys, Sugar J the Wise One and Kim the Baptist. Yes, and we are the apostles of the youth boxing community. And we're bringing It's Boxing to You.
It's the apostles and we come to lay of hands. Half step, weave the jab, uppercut, pick up your mans. It's Pastor Gucci Cam, Sugar J the Wise Man. We bring them to the light, make these haters understand. Northside is where I stand. Nebraska, that's the land. We cancels out the jab from a southpaw stance. We beat the competition, knock it out with either hand. And we drop the link, so come and kick it with your fam. And we drop receipts, so keep your sources on hand. If you can't confirm that this facts, you spread propaganda. Make sure you hit the like when you subscribe to the channel. One love to the playback gang and the panel. It's boxing to you.
It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. Represent the 402. B and T Crawford, that's what we do. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. It's boxing to you. What it do? Represent that 402. T Crawford, B&B, yeah, that's what we do. What up? Y'all know who it is. It's the Goose to you, Mr. Goose to you. They said we weren't gonna do it, Cam. They said we weren't gonna last in this bitch, but we here. The apostles of the YouTube boxing community. We laying hands on their ass. Y'all see what it is. We got Young Sugar J, the switch hitter from B&B, coming out 2023. One love. Y'all know what it is, huh? But y'all gonna see what it is. Mr. Gucci, you, Kevin the Baptist, Sugar J the Wise One, we are the apostles of the YouTube boxing community.